Yo, here we go, here we go. Good evening, everyone. Let me grab my iPad really quick. And let me start greeting people in the chat. We have a WR Gaming YouTube, aka Mr. Zeus. Hi Mac, good evening brother, welcome. We have Ives Cormier, what is up Mac? All good man, all good. Going or getting ready for another session here. WR Gaming, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. I've started working yesterday evening with, the night shift. Everything went well, a little bit tired, but everything on point. We have the Big Sis in the chat. Good evening to the Big Sis, much love. We have Momo, good evening Momo. Paps, yo, my man Paps. We have Argus, welcome fellas. Alright, we're gonna start a stream with something very, very interesting. I'm gonna close the game really quick and I want to talk to you guys about something very, very important that I'm actually concerned. I am actually concerned. Some of you guys know I'm a little bit paranoid. I'm into this conspiracy theory and stuff like that. And let me talk to you guys, man. Let's get into this really quick. I'm gonna go to my YouTube. And let me show you, this just happened just 10 minutes ago. I was getting ready to start a stream. I was preparing. I want to show you guys one of my notifications. Let's tap on this and let's have a look. Like I said, just 10 minutes ago, when I've seen it, he commented 49 minutes ago. This person here, it is Patrick Merlo. Some of you guys might even recognize him. He has been here on stream several times. And let's read his comment on my latest stream, the yesterday stream. He says, I was time dropping you guys on Rust Bucket show during a push mode. Your outro was not linked to Leo. Extremely sus. Overpowered weapons not taking damage. To make it clear, I think you are cheating. Alrighty, this is... I'm not offended, I'm not upset. I'm sad, man. I am sad. Like, why this comment? What happened? I've replied to him, and it's quite a long book there because it took me by surprise and I am overwhelmed. Let's read my response as well. I have a very solid Ocho Kochi setup. With that being said, that's a very harsh and honestly unfair accusation, which it is. I do think that. Since I remember you even being present in my streams, like I said, where I have run Ocho Kochi hundreds of times, and it can be seen by all viewers that there is nothing fishy, not only with my Ocho Kochi, but to be fair with all my builds. I think there's nothing, As for Raw stream, I remember that game. He says I wasn't linked to Leo, but as I'm saying here, my only significant match with the Ocho was indeed the one that I went crazy. People even saw it there live. Even Rust was saying with the live commentary, oh man, Mac is popping off. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I was even having 2 links and I went crazy. You guys know it, man. Robots are getting super, super tough with Leo links, Neo links, and if you have both of them, and I've said it myself, if you have a good solid Raptor, Ocho Kochi or tanks overall, when paired with a Leo link, it is insane, man. Let's continue. And I did say to him, because this does happen in one robots, are you sure you're not a typical trigger player that got outplayed, or maybe some situation? He says I wasn't taking damage, which is, I don't know. I don't know what happened or where and in what game that happened. But yeah, 100% I can demonstrate with a solid proof that I'm not what he's accusing me to be, and I can demonstrate, which I'm about to do. I don't know how hacks works or whatever, but I'm gonna show you guys, just in case. Let me get back here. I'm gonna show you guys my home screen on my iPad. Again, these hacks, man, they have to be somewhere. Is it an app being or running in the background? I have no idea, but I have no issue showing you guys. And I would even open my cam to show you guys my home inside my privacy, man. But I have to be honest with you guys, my room is a mess right now. I didn't have time or not even, I was resting in my free time. I went back to work. My room is a mess. I'm not gonna do that, but you guys know very well I don't own a PC. I don't have it, man. I've been talking about having a new iPad, which I'm struggling or trying to get as soon as possible. I only have this device and my phone, my iPad. So let me show you guys. Here on the right, that's it. It doesn't go anywhere. These are all my apps here in the background. Let's scroll to the left now. Take a close look. Take screenshots. These are all my home screen apps. I'm gonna show you guys. This is it. I went from left to right to everything. Like I said, I've mentioned many times, I'm not a tech guy. I have no freaking idea, but I would assume if you have hacks on your PC or on your iPad, it should show somewhere an app in the background. Somebody should recognize it. Yeah, like I said. And why am I doing this, man? Because you guys have seen it even on live stream. We're starting to get reported. And as paranoid as I am, I'm also planning to do some very hot topics videos relating Pixonic, about the certain aspects of the game that are not gonna be nice. And I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm afraid of being boycotted by Pixonic. Like if I get in their way with some nasty videos and stuff like that, they could potentially harm my channel and, I don't know, do some fishy stuff in the game where something happens with my robots, with my setups. But again, I'm being extremely paranoid. I'm not sure if they would be able to go to that extent. But you know what? Like I said, if I start releasing that type of content that might affect their, or they don't like me, or they don't like what I'm doing and this and that, they might be potentially going to that extent. And definitely, people like Patrick Mello here, or other people that keep reporting me, it doesn't help, man. It doesn't help. And sorry for ignoring the chat during my rant. I see Patrick Miller is here, and man, I'm glad you're here, brother. I'm willing to open to talk openly. What happened? What situation? In what situation? What game? Why led you to think that my Ocho has something fishy? I could even change one of my setups that I prepared this evening for you and run my Ocho on live stream, like I've done hundreds of times. Like I said, yeah, I'm a little bit overwhelmed because you guys also take this too light, man, too light. As soon as you guys see something, man, in game oftentimes happens a lot of crap that doesn't adds up, and people immediately just, oh, this guy's hacking, this guy is doing something, this is fishy, this is, brother, you guys should take it. This is a very important accusation, man. I'm putting a lot of effort here every single evening. I'm trying to be one of the healthy content creators in this community who, let's be honest, man, and it is not because it's me. Even if it would be somebody else, I would still defend it against this type of action, because trying to put somebody down, and again, this hacking accusations ruins my entire work, man. I've been streaming for 1 year for every single evening. It takes a lot of effort, like I said. And just for somebody to sit back in their chair, and because something happened in a game that didn't add up. But like I said, yeah, let me have a look at the chat. Sorry guys, I apologize, I'm not reading your guys' comments. Let me have a look and greet you guys. A nice picture of the tiger. Thank you so much, man. I did put some work on that banner as well. Frosty says, bro, watch Moist Critical. Yes, I do watch it sometimes. I mean, watch. I sleep with my iPad, fellas. I sleep with my iPad. That's why there is a lot of screen time, or I don't know how to say it. Yeah, I have been sleeping for the past 10 years with my headset. I cannot sleep without my headset on my head, to be fair. Jealous people of your performance. I don't know, man. I'm actually intrigued to see what happened, and like I said, I'm open to literally do whatever it takes, or whatever you guys ask me to do to prove my my thing. I have MK3 robots, Patrick is saying, and your bots were not taking that. My bots, so now you went from the Ocho to all my hangar. My robots are not taking damage. Man, people every single evening here can see, sometimes I even mac out after 2 minutes, brother. I lose my entire hangar. Like, I'll take your word for it. Man, I am a man of my word. I live by that rule. A man without its word, it's not worth anything. But like I said, if my word is not enough for you guys, which fair enough for some of you, some people don't know me, I'm willing to do everything to showcase here and reveal my entire setup like I just did. That is all I have, my iPad and my phone. Alright, appreciate WR Gaming. Frosty is saying, I know he deleted the cheating app before the stream, but I just can't prove it. Well, I am about to play without my cheating app, as you say, so you guys can see how I perform. We have a Woody in the house, Daniel, Fintuition, what is up Fin, brother, welcome, Drakimus, salute to Warrior, welcome, welcome. Mac, imagine now what they think about me. Most likely, you're getting a lot of accusations as well. They just need to watch you live, would clear you from cheating, no problem. Yeah, the thing is, Patrick has been here. And again, appreciated you being here, Patrick. I don't know what happened, man, in that game or whatever happened, but yeah. Alright, I think chat is on point. I see Angel there. Welcome, Angel. Good evening. Yeah, no hate, man, please. Patrick, no hate, brother. I'm just openly discussing this with you. I'm not offended. I'm not, but I'm just saying, man. It's a little bit of a tough accusation considering what I'm doing. Like if I would be just a player, this and there, whatever. I'll take it as a compliment and move on. But yeah, this kind of ruse what I'm trying to demonstrate here. Look at my hangar this evening. Like the title says, it can be more challenging than this, man. Yeah, this evening I'm gonna challenge myself. I have some setups that some of them, even myself, I have claimed that they are not good for Champions League, like the Curie here. But even with that aspect, I'm still gonna try to make this work. Yeah, I have boosters this evening. I'm gonna show you guys really quick. I would prefer to play without boosters, but I was kind of forced. Why I was forced? There is a task here, which usually I do spend on it, guys. I do spend it because it is cheap. To be fair, and it is cheap for me. Imagine for other players, you can literally pay a €1 or $1 every single day to accomplish this. Make any payment. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tasks. Imagine you spend €1 or $1 every day. You're gonna spend a total $7, and for $7, I mean, you get some good stuff. Specifically these two in the end for $7, getting a Titan datapad and a gold purple datapad, which can give you a full new robot. I think it's pretty cheap to get a new robot. Imagine you're gonna get from this purple gold datapad, you're gonna get the Blazer Rex for $7. I think it's a so usually I do spend on this kind of stuff. So yeah, that's why I have booster. I don't have anything that costs less than the boosters in order to trigger that task. So yeah, I did the purchase. Yo, my man, a nice bud. Hi Mac, don't worry about the hater. I've watched and played with you. There's no cheats. I wouldn't call Patrick Harlow a hater, man. Absolutely, I appreciate him being here, and he has been here in the past. I think it's just an unfortunate event. The only thing I would ask to him kindly, not to jump too fast in conclusions. He could have approached this in a different manner, like, brother Mac, I've played against you, this and that. Man, this happened in the game. How is this? Or how did, at least give me the benefit of the doubt, man. That's everything I'm asking from you guys, especially being a person that is willing to try to demonstrate to even the most extreme extent. I'll clean my room. As soon as I have time and open my cam and show you guys my humble setup here. Like I said, I don't have a PC. I don't have anything in the background. Yeah. But let's move on from that topic, man. Like I said, we have a very, very challenging hangar this evening. This is, I would dare to say, probably the most common master or champion player. I'm gonna run this as best as I can using my my experience, my 9-year experience. Hopefully the internet will help. That definitely matters as well. I'm gonna try my best. We have very, very humble robots. Trust me, there are free-to-plays out there that have a much better hangars than this. And this is gonna be the most challenging setup. I'm not even gonna lie. This Titan, I love it. It is fun to play, but in most occasions, and you guys are gonna see it, I'm gonna lose it very fast depending on the situation. I might be able to pop with it or take some Titan out with it, but yeah, this is most of this stuff you can purchase it through Platinum, Gold, and this and that, or a workshop. It's just, I don't know what else to say, man. Let's get into it. If you guys have any questions or whatever, I'm here for you guys. Curie is somehow struggling a lot nowadays. It was cooking in the Prime Test era somehow. Yeah, it's true, man. I used to rely a lot on Curie back in the days, but right now, as I've said, you guys, it's not a good Champions League robot because it gets taken out even in ability. That's why the ranged weapons, we're going to try to play as a support role, using our turrets to lock down people, to run away pretty much, and try to farm some damage. As a support robot, it is a damage dealer, so if we can charge the nuclear amplifier, we can definitely help some teammates with good damage. But other than that, don't be brawling out there with the Curie like a Rex, has status, test, and this and that. You're gonna get taken out immediately, man. But like I said, challenging. Let's jump into the first game of the evening. I feel like I have been yapping for man 20 minutes straight. Is a Rust Bucket in the house? My man, yo, Rust Bucket, welcome, brother. We have Amon Ra. Hello, good afternoon. I'll stop by and leave my respective and very powerful like. Greetings. Thank you so much, man. Welcome. All right, let me light a cigarette really quick. I'm gonna start in my Typhon. Since we have a relatively long, I wouldn't say mid-range map, yeah, we can do something here as a support. Again, we don't have other than the Raptor, we don't have Brawler to defend beacons, to be fair. I'm gonna rely a lot on that robot for that. But other than that, we're just gonna try to, I don't know, deal damage. And maybe even take care of campers if you can, like that guy. If I could get in range. Alrighty. In the meantime, let's see if we can start dealing some damage. That's a Rex. Yeah. If I'm gonna get targeted, that big drone is gonna help me a little bit, but other than that, and see, this is the situations that I've been talking about, man. I only have my Raptor to defend from these kind of situations. And if we're gonna have a lot of tests in our spawn, like in this case, might be in trouble, especially if my teammates cannot cope with these attacks. But seems like so far so good, nice. All right, we kind of cleared pretty nicely there. But yeah, more Rex. Ooh, let's get him. Come on. If you can trigger that DOT to get him down. It seems like I have some good teammates, man. This is one of those matches where I got them mixed into some squads, apparently, because we have a Rex and Tess in our teammates. And in the Reds as well, has status, look at that. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I love when this happens, man. When the Reds are not targeting me, they're just fighting some of my teammates, and I can be helpful. But yeah, as you guys can see, as soon as I'm getting targeted, we're starting to take damage. Man, this is Machi's signature move. She kind of always loses her head on the Raptor. But yeah, alright, we did pretty well there. I'm gonna use my mothership and still keep this robot alive. Regardless of my heavy weapon missing, we can still push beacons. I would dare to say that Atomic Guy cannot stop us and my teammates with that setup. Alright, let's get in there. I have Quantum Radar, but I'm just waiting to get a little bit closer. And trust me, these little two weapons here can still do a little bit of damage. Alright, 3 beacons so far. We're doing pretty well. I've only lost one robot, the Typhon, and let's say pretty much the Raptor as well. Let me try to have a look at the chat as well. Daniel Sykes is saying, I know there's a lot of cheaters in War Robots, but Mech Animal is not a hacker 100%. Hey, I appreciate you guys, your support, man. It definitely means a lot. Having people that know me for what I am, and not only as a content creator, but slowly, you guys are getting to know me as a person as well, which is very important. Yeah, let's see here. I have my Titan ready, but I want to be patient to see what the Titans that these guys are gonna drop and which one I can approach better. Because I might be only having the chance. See, the Curie, don't brawl with it. That was my mistake. I went on to brawl with the Curie for that beacon, and I don't even have brawling weapons, to be fair. Same for the Raven. Alright, let me see if I can. This guy is gonna. Yeah, he's gonna EMP me and he's gonna cook me. Usually, I have a Titan that can brawl. I have either the Bjorn or the Minos, and that is. I mean, yeah, mirror mets. Come on, man. It is. You cannot defend beacons with the mirror mets. Huge difference. I'm gonna try to capture this home beacon back. Alrighty, teammate is in. Bro, go to the left, man. There. Yo, the timing. Dude, he literally felt like he heard me. Oh my god, look at that. Princeps. We got a Princeps in there. Let me get in range. Like I said, the Ares, man, there is no other robot that can stand in front of these Princeps and not worry about taking damage. Except for the Ares or other shielded robot. Shielded or stealth, I don't know. Let me see. Man, this is not looking too good. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna use my mothership. Freak it, man. Oh, no way. No way. I mean, well done, man. Well done. Toxic ability, but it is what it is. He played it right. He played it fair. I have an Atlas. How do I counter this guy with my mirror mess, man? I'm gonna try. Most likely we're gonna lose the game. Let me try a theory here. I'm gonna try to EMP him or shoot him from above. Alrighty. Seems like it's working. There we have it. We got one Titan. This guy is gonna go into stasis, unfortunately. And yeah, it's like I said, I have to time the Titan very well. And I see it very hard to be able to take multiple Titans. But if I can take one before I'm going down, at least, hey, I got a Titan out. And that was an Atlas. We did what we could. Let me see. All right, nothing too crazy. We've had actually some good runs, good randoms, and you guys can see, yeah, I have a very humble hanger, man. We still did pretty well, close to 5 million damage, 3 kills, 2 beacons, but obviously it's gonna be really harder to carry our teammates towards the win, especially this type of teammates who have a more powerful hangers. Let me see this guy. Some weird stuff in there. Let's see his main hanger. Come on, man. Sword, Tess, no. Another Tess, the Rex. Everything MK3 there. Ultimate Ao Ming. I mean, if you're gonna compare his score to mine, in terms of damage, this is the craziest thing, man. Look at my hanger. Again, this is not self-glazing. We're just evaluating, guys. Remember, this is evaluating week. I'm not trying to be cocky here or by any means. We're just evaluating. You guys have just seen that guy's hanger, the freaking damage output that he has, and you guys can see mine. And in terms of damage, in the same game, we're pretty much similar. He got a few more kills and just a few more beacons. But man, if I would run that guy's hanger, what can I tell you guys? GG's, man. That was not a bad one. Let me have a quick look at the chat again. And we're gonna keep the flow going, and I'm gonna start jumping into another one. Alright, Finn, Rusty and Angel Dust. Scroll back a bit in the stream if you guys are interested. Let's try to move on from the topic. Yes. Like I said, it is important for me to entertain you guys, to have some juicy games, good vibes, absolutely. But when I have to address certain stuff, I think for you guys it's understandable. And I see Patrick is still here. Patrick Mello, nothing but love, brother. Like I said, just try to approach it a little bit different next time. But yeah, no hate. You're more than welcome here, man. I do appreciate your support because, like I said, I know you have been here in the stream multiple times. If anything, it is unfortunate, and I'm sad about the misunderstanding. Not sure what happened. I'm still right now. I'm not sure what happened. And moving on. All right, Rusty. Let me. All right, Dracimus, grinding in real life. I hear you, my man. Angel is saying my Curie Pshent collecting dust right now. Yeah, man, it's really harder to brawl with the Curie right now, man. Like I said, but let's try. I'm gonna start with it the next game. Yo, Nitro Duck is here. Welcome, Nitro. Sun is shining week. We'll be in the 70s in January. Oh my man, God bless. Nice. See, this is a nice map where this, we have Iron Stars. This is a nice map where we can actually stay in that 350, 400 meters range, trying to stay away from Teth. But look at this, again, the cursed timing. I was about to say, trying to stay away from Teth is almost like, yeah, winning the lottery nowadays, because those MFs can teleport to you in an instant, man, and surprise you and EMP you, and your robot is gonna be gone. So yeah, you have to be very careful. See, I'm eyeing the center beacon, but I kind of don't want to get in there. But you guys know it, man. Risk it for the biscuit. And look at the biscuit. The biscuit comes in forms of cans. Jesus, man. Alright, we got the beacon at least. See, even if I would lose the robot right now, which might happen, because I can't activate my Dev Survivor, that is another issue. Curie, like the Ocho and some other robots, do rely a lot on the Dev Survivor pilot, man. But as I was saying, we got the beacon and we gave the opportunity to our teammates to drop here, or even myself, to defend it. So I lost a robot, but not in vain. We did something good with it. Didn't got any kills. Didn't got too much damage with it, but we got the bacon. Alright, let's keep moving. This guy dropping his Titan already. He's ignoring me. Yo, that's a UK. Shout out to UK, man. Awesome player. Awesome person. Much love to her. Oh my god. Alright. They got a center back. Not surprised, man. Not surprised. That Atlas it is strong still. It can do that, especially if he's fighting robots. Like, who's gonna stop him? Man, my next move. I've already used my shield breaker there for some reason. I mean, on that Atlas. Let me see. This guy I could probably deal with a Condor with, even with this humble Raven setup. Come on, I need my ammo. Boom. Mothership ready? Yep. Doing some good work on the beacons, man. I'm not gonna lie. And we cooked this guy. Like I said, with a very humble setup. Let me see. That's another Condor. But I've made a mistake here. I don't know. Sometimes I do this often, man. I get myself into the open unnecessarily. I guess it's my aggressive nature. I wouldn't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes I do this dumb stuff where I don't time my attacks. I don't take cover. Let me see. That would be... I have my Titan ready, and you know what? I'm gonna try. Let me see. What the... Oh, man. I was the one to get EMP'd by this guy. But he's lifting me up. Oh, man. He's not even doing that intentionally. Oh, we got some really good damage in there, but I would have needed my mothership. That is another aspect, and I have to admit that I have forgotten about it. I need my mothership in the time of my Titan use. I need to have my Titan and my mothership ready at the same time. Yeah, that was a huge mistake, huge timing mistake. And with the mothership, I know it's gonna sound a little bit crazy, but I could have even taken out both of them, the Atlas and the Mauler. Yeah, we can do that with the mothership. Remember, I have a 50% extra damage on the Avalon. And we can do that. We can do that, but bad timing there. Yeah, we are evaluating my gameplay as well. I want to improve, man. I want to improve. I've noticed in a lot of streams, I do outperform. I make a lot of dumb stuff, like I said, like jumping in the open, not timing my mothership. Yeah, let's get better, man. I have to be better. Not a bad game overall, but I could have done a little bit better. Regardless if I'm going to lose or win, it's very important to evaluate my actions to make sure I'm doing the right thing with my robots. That, hey, skill-based gameplay, man, it makes a lot of difference, and sometimes we don't even realize it. We just get into a loop where we keep jumping into games, especially where some frustration accumulates due to bad games, bad teammates, this and that. And sometimes it's not even about our hangar. It's about our it's about the way we are playing our hangar. That plays such a huge role, man. Have you guys noticed when you are in the game and you're enjoying the games, you are in the zone, and everything seems to work perfect for you, like you have the nice timing, you're cooking, this and that. It is because of that, man. You get in the zone, and even with a more humble hanger or humble setups, you're gonna be able to perform differently. Yeah, we're gonna have to take the L here. GG's, man. Shout out to the Reds. We've had HOT UK, like I said, awesome player. We've had Iron Stars, pretty tough. This guy, the Imp clan, I do know some of them. Decent hanger here, well done. Shout out to our squad as well. But yeah, as you guys can see, pretty common nowadays. Look at this, man. Humble hangers. This dude seems like a free-to-play. I'm not sure if he knows what he's doing. He has an Armadillo on the Seraph. He has the Hiruko on the Cryptic Farrier. Alright, he kind of knows what he's doing. I'm gonna give it to him. Dude has a free-to-play humble hanger. I'm not gonna judge this guy because you guys can see the pattern here. He adds the Hiruko drone to the Cryptic Farrier. That adds a little bit of HP, a little bit of extra damage, which Farrier can lack because he's not a damage dealer. He has a healing drone on a healing robot. That already is a good sign that, you know, he has Armadillo on the Seraph. Probably he doesn't have anything else. Yeah, he doesn't have other drones other than the Kestrel, but Kestrel is useless on the Seraph. So shout out to this guy, man. A low humble score, but I can see why. See, I can give it to this guy. He's trying his best. I'm not gonna roast him. He knows what he's doing. He's just a free-to-play, struggling and playing with whatever he has. Shout out to him. Respect, my man. This guy, I'm not sure. Let me see. Condor, new sword unit, Sanjok, and a Tess. That's his second hanger. Alrighty. Same stuff. He kind of knows what he's doing. Alrighty. If anything, I would put this drone, the Chunk, I would put it on the Angler, and I would put a Hiruko on the Raptor in this case. But yeah, he has this drone that it is for stealth robots. He has this drone that it is meant for flying robots. Alright, he kind of knows what he's doing, but again, humble hanger. GG's, man. We're gonna take it. It is what it is. Angel Dust is saying I'm gonna have a hard time watching the stream as I'm on a train right now. Hey, you can shake hands with Frida, our train guy. Shout out to him. And appreciate it, man. You being here, Angel, even being on a train, probably dealing with personal stuff. But yeah, travel safe, my man, and God bless. Honestly, they should have given a medium slots on Raptor. A light, that doesn't make sense. I think it would be a little bit too powerful, man. A little bit too powerful. I think Raptor is good as it is right now. It's a really good robot. You can deal with it, play with it. It's still good. Valkyrie saying try Pilums on Curie if you have any. They really they do really good on it. Yes. For those who don't know, we are evaluating. It is evaluation week. I'm gonna run a non-meta. I'm gonna be gradually changing towards the end of this experiment, to call it like this. I'm gonna add some of my free-to-play ultimates in there and some better stuff, a little bit of meta. Why am I doing that? Because we have started from the lowest point, from the perspective of a, let's say, common master player, champion player, and we're gonna gradually, because like I said, there are a lot of free-to-play players out there who are not necessarily miserable, and they have a good setups. They have some of the recent meta, they have some ultimates in there. So yeah, we're gonna go from this arc, like from the lowest point to, let's say, somewhere to the highest. So gradually, maybe tomorrow I'm gonna start one ultimate here and there, until I'm gonna make my hanger gradually a little bit better, a little bit better. There is another aspect very important. When you play with very humble setups, they used to, at least, they used to treat you a little bit better in the matchmaking, just slightly. But where you had some of the better stuff, they would give you some tougher opponents. So yeah, I also want to see if that still implies into our experience here. So if I'm gonna gradually increase the damage output on my hanger with better weapons and this and that. Let's see if we're gonna start getting even more tougher opponents. Yeah, I think it's interesting, man, to experience, let's say this week, as much as we can, to its fullest. So yeah, Dracamus is saying, man, that new Titan is a pain in the bum to deal with. It's the weapons. It's the weapons. It's the stealther mothership, or if he has any Leo Nodens link. I'm telling you guys, and I know it's gonna sound crazy, the Princeps, if you have a good Bjorn or a good Minos, man, if you have a Minos, that Titan is actually easy to take out, and I quote the word easy, but it can be taken out if he doesn't have all this support from the stealther mothership or from the... Bro, when that stasis is gone, if he's not gonna be able to push you away with his pushing ability, I don't know what the name is for that, you're gonna get into his face. And with Minos, you can survive. You can survive most of the times, and you can take it out. I even did it before the stream. I've played 2 games. I have my hand on my heart. I'm not lying to you guys. There was a Princeps in my game. I was playing Domination with a random, by the way, to try to get the token, which I did got. I only needed 1 win, and guess what? I'm gonna show you guys. They didn't give me the token, man. Maybe it was a delay or something. Let me see if I can upgrade something where I need a token. What the heck, man? Enhanced to NKF. You guys can see it here. 0 tokens. I literally got that win, the last win, with a random. I've played 1 game with him, and they didn't give me the token from the task. But you know what? I don't even care. But yeah, in that game, I was on a power plant with my Bjorn, and there was this Princeps. No stealther mothership, no Leo link, no ultimate Nodens to back it up. I went in, he was trying to push me away with his ability, but I've managed to get close to him, and guess what? He got cooked. He got cooked, man. Yeah, Princeps might seem to be the problem, but it's not the Titan itself. That's all I'm saying. There's a lot of other aspects that when you put them together, they make that Titan impossible to deal with. Impossible. Absolutely, yeah. There's no killing that thing. But on its own is not that detrimental. Either some people who have the Princeps maxed, put some other weapons on it, don't get linked, and you're gonna see even a Minos, a Bjorn, and even some other Titans can trash you out, man. The Princeps is not, it's not it. Finn is saying, I guess my pilums for the Hawk are still in the data pass. Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's jump into another game really quick. Ives the Corbier is similar as the has status. Once they are vulnerable, they go down super fast. Exactly. They're I would dare to say identical, man. Father and the son. But yeah, the Princeps. I wish I'm gonna be able to demonstrate here, even with the Myramids. I've been successful with the Myramids, and that you guys have seen it already a few times, where I have been able to EMP them, where they cannot jump into their ability or stuff like that, or can't use their mothership. And man, it takes just a few shots. Like if that stasis is not there, it literally takes 2 or 3 shots, even with the Myramids. Myramids is powerful, very, very powerful Titan when it comes to damage output. Yeah, let's get in there, man. Not sure. This is the best I could have done with this Typhon. I've already lost the weapon, but that guy might be going down to... Alrighty, teammate did a nice work there. We've lost the 1 weapon. You know what? Oh man, that boom weapons. We got some mines in there. Are those ours, man? I think yes. I hope. I would have been hit by them by now. Hey, I'm gonna risk it, but yeah, most likely I'm gonna go down. Look at that, man. You monsters. You monsters, man. Ah, yeah, they got me. They got me, but no biggie. I'm gonna go with the Curie. Let me drop the turrets, because the beacon is white now. Nobody can drop here. I only have to pay attention to those rockets, which they are gonna start targeting me. Whoa! This guy... Alright. I'm gonna still keep my last stand for a minute there. And I'm gonna try to rotate. But yeah, this is the thing, man. Like, if you have 1 or 2 snipers or 1 or 2 guys with the kanjis, it's gonna be tough. But if everybody is using nothing but the camping setups, I mean, how many robots are you gonna be able to destroy, man? I lost the 2 robots, but look at this. They have no beacons other than their home, which we might be able to... Oh, no freaking way, man. Did you guys saw that son of a gun? He's literally spitting those cans. But yeah, they keep pushing back. Man, why are you pushing back, brother? You're losing the game. Sweet. There's no way these guys are coming back from this situation, man. I don't see it. I hope I don't jinx it. But I don't see it. But yeah, we're here. Let's try to do our thing. We have a Dux, Samjoke. I have Quantum Radar, so yeah, let's use it just in case. Dude, it might go into Death Survivor. Ah, man. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage there, but that guy went down. Let's see, man. I'm gonna go with the Ares. I'm gonna try to use my shield to protect the beacon here. Oh, that Samjoke went straight into his ability. See what I'm talking about, the Ares, man. How long this ability lasts. I could literally have here 3 Princeps, 1 Ultimate Nodus, and they would all fight they would all be fighting me for the beacon in that Ares. How do I use my Titan here, man? Those Indras can avoid my attacks. I don't have my Mothership ready, so I'm gonna go with the Raven. Yeah, let me not do the same mistake as in the other game. And yo, no freaking way I'm jinxing this, man. No freaking way. Yeah, this might happen. We're gonna lose the game, man. We're gonna lose the freaking game. No way, man. Are we? Like, brother, where do I spawn now? With my pyramids? That's my only... let me see if I can EMP this guy. Alright, teammate did a solid job there. That's the Indra. I can go for the beacon. That's the Princeps. I probably should have focused on that guy. Come on, Sword, get him. And this guy, get in there, brother. Let me EMP this guy. But yeah, that guy's, man, he can shoot from there, man. Oh, no freaking way, man. Yeah, Mr. Jinx in the house. You guys know it. I'm the Jinx King. I had to open my mouth. I should have shut the F up, man. Oh my god. Yeah, let me get back to the chat. We have Lobo. Good evening, brother. Welcome, Lobo. I hope you're definitely having a blessed day, man. Thank you for tuning in. No way, we have Lodi here. Good evening, Lodi Rose. Welcome, welcome. And yo, I didn't greet my fellow Romanian here, Americano. Americano is a Romanian fellow that I just got to know a few days ago. He loves Tony Montana as well. Salute to him, man. Salute. Alright, let me keep reading. Ives is saying, what the heck did I tap on here, man? Let me see. Ives the Cormier, he was saying, I'm reading all the comments. Sorry guys, I am a little bit confused here. I'm just trying to get... Oh, there we have it. Ives was saying, I have Armadillo drone on my hat status to try and make him stronger, but I need to have a good start. With his run, I need him stronger, only Ultimate Dragoon, that is MK2. It's an interesting robot, man. Honestly, I don't know. It is very squishy after that status, but I think there has to be a way where you can time it properly and get out there and attack. Man, this was not necessarily a good game here. We were doing pretty well. I think maybe us having all those beacons in the beginning, I went a little bit too aggressive, got a little bit overconfident. Hey, see, we can still learn from this, man. If you have 3 beacons or 4 beacons, there's no need to get into the spawn. That was my mistake there. I should have just been patient and just protected all those beacons as best as I can. No need to get over aggressive. But I kind of went in and wanted to, you know what, to seal the deal to end the game, and it didn't went well this time. GG's, we gotta give it to our randoms here. Some of them didn't capture beacons though. Actually, quite a lot of them. Only me and this guy, we have 3 beacons. The other ones, 2 have 1, and the other ones 0 beacons. But yeah, I'm not gonna blame it on them. Absolutely not. And we're gonna take the L. If I had unlimited resources, I would run so many fun setups. Experimentation is so much fun. Yes, I did talk about that aspect, Angel. The Seaman. No, yo, Shantana, welcome, brother. Who is Tony Montana? Man, it's a movie, a classic, iconic movie with Al Pacino. 1983, man. Yeah, pretty old movie, like I said. Look into it, man. Go on to YouTube, watch some clips, or I would definitely recommend to watch the movie. Oh my god, what a classic, and it's my all-time favorite. I've watched that movie like literally hundreds of times, man. All right, let's get into it. Let's try to lock in. Let's not lose focus here. We have some interesting games this evening, to be fair. Honestly, pretty balanced, man. Pretty balanced so far. Nothing too crazy. I mean, there is meta in there, but there is in our team on the other side. That is again another aspect that we're looking for to see here. How much meta are we gonna run into, and how bad our teammates are gonna be, or vice versa. Alright, I'm here. This guy, I can't do anything to him. One of the most common things to do here, I would have to say like this, especially when you have a mid-range setup, is to get here on top. You kind of have control over the entire map. You can help your teammates, support. For example, this guy. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump into his ability, but yeah, didn't happen. Let's see, 50% extra damage at this time. Weapons are fully loaded. Look at that, man. Even a Rex, man, that 50% extra damage from the mothership, especially when you have humble weapons, it helps us so much. And look at that, we just cooked at that guy. Oh man, that sword, I didn't get a chance to see him, but as soon as he's gonna fly again, I'm gonna try to be on him. We have a bunch of tests as well. Let's see. Nice. Lock him down and cook them. Oh man, I'm empty. I'm empty. I'm not ready for this guy. He's coming. Let me try. Shield breaker. Ah. And two of them. Alrighty. We dealt pretty well with the situation there. Oh my god. And yeah, many swords. Quite a lot of them. Nice. I'm not helping in terms of beacons. That is true. I'm just hoping that I can deal enough damage and take out some reds, and helping my teammates to be able to push the beacons. So let me see. Shield breaker on. No cooking for you, man. Oh, what? Oh man, you guys just saw me. I've even moved my target there. That was Zoro, by the way. Shout out to him. He had reviver drone. Yeah. Man, we're hanging on to that one beacon that we have right now. This is one of those moments where I have to make a tough decision. Do I get rid of this robot and start pushing for beacons, or you know what, I'm gonna go to center. Yeah, let me get down. Sorry about that. A little voice crack there. Probably I should have done this a little bit earlier, man. But yeah, we're doing it. We're grabbing the center beacon. What? No freaking way, man. Come on, give me the pulsars. Give me the pulsars. Nice. Teammates cooked him. Let me use my mothership to push these guys here. What is that? 2 pathies. Easy work. If they are not gonna drop anything else here. Nice one. Come on, man. Come on, man. We can still do this. But not, not with this guy fighting my Typhon, man. Oh my god. Yeah. Come on, teammates. I hope they push. They can push on the other side. We needed that third beacon, man, right away. Hey, I have to get in with the Myrmets. Not the best position either, but we gotta get in there. Let me see. EMP. Yes, we did EMP him. Let's see. Come on, get him. Oh man, he's tough. He's tough. I mean, for my setup. But I do have my mothership ready, so when I'm gonna land, he's still not gonna be able to shoot me. And look at the difference. 50% extra damage. We're almost cooking him. Come on, man. Teammate, get in there, man. I'm keeping him distracted. Just go and get the beacon. Alright, he's almost done. Oh my god. I'm gonna go with the Curie. Man, that teammate, what is he running, man? He took forever to get in there on that beacon. I could have dropped there and finished the Mauler. But yeah, now I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Do we have something fast here to get the 4th beacon? I do. Alright, we're cooking that sword. Nice. Bro! Beacons, man! Beacons! This one stinks, man. This type of losses, I'm not gonna lie, because look at that. They were making out, we were doing good. And, what? I'm self-observant, to say it like this. And yeah, that was another mistake. Bad timing. I should have been aggressive and get rid of that Typhon eventually, for the sake of the beacon, rather than just stalling. But yeah, not a bad game. Not a bad game. Oh, why is the stream buffering? For the love of God. Let me get back to the chat really quick. Tony Montana reminds me of a Godfather, even though they aren't connected at all. Yes, they aren't connected, except for the fact that it's the same actor. The Goats. One of the Goats. Al Pacino. Yeah, time for some... hey, I don't have your same skill, Rust. I have to give it to you, man. On your latest stream, when you did that impersonation with the sanitation scene, which is iconic, man. I love that scene. Yo, you did it well, man. You did a good job. I was actually genuinely impressed. Next time I'm going to be able to join your stream. Please delight me with some of those quotes or impersonation moments. Man, I get goosebumps, man. I just love it. I love it. I should watch it again. I will definitely watch it again anytime soon. Let's get it. Let's jump into some more games. Oh, please let me cancel really quick. Sorry, fellas. I still have a relatively short playlist. I mean, it lasts for kind of an hour right now. I will add some more music in there. But yeah. Yeah, it is. And the accent, man, and his demeanor, his peak performance, man. Peak performance. The dude is, oh my God, he's, yeah. Yeah, it is a legendary movie, Ives. Finn didn't watch it? You haven't seen Finn, brother, you gotta get in there, man. Get in there. Lodi Rose, I hope everyone watched my Mecha Animal and the Lodi mashup video. Yes, I did. Hey, shout out to her, man. And that was a nice one. I did watch it. I still need to watch a Rust Bucket's video as well. He did drop the banger there. I'm pretty sure it's a banger with another juicy tutorial for the Leo and Neo. Very important robots nowadays. I still need to watch that. I have Gordy is not in the chat, but Gordy, he got onto uploading some stuff on his channel. I need to check that out as well. Bear with me, fellas. You guys know I like your content. I want to support and hype your videos. As soon as I'm gonna have the time, I will be there for you guys. Absolutely, man. I did manage to watch Lori Rose Finn video. I need to stop by Queen Bee's channel as well to see if she dropped anything else. Unfortunately, some of her streams are either at the same time that I'm streaming or due to the time zone difference. I managed to catch up with her streams sometimes in my long break when I do night shifts, like what I'm doing currently. So if I'm gonna have the chance to stop by, I will definitely go in there. Yeah, absolutely, man. You guys are awesome. You know it. Good content. And as I was saying, for Finn, I did mention yesterday as well, but I will do it again, man. Awesome, awesome intro. You're doing such a great job, brother. You're definitely improving with the commentary, with the flow of the video, good quality. The effort has always been there, man. Yeah, shout out to Finn, shout out to Rust Bucket. And these fellas, they still need, this is a crime, man. That the fact that they don't have a 1,000 subscribers yet, it is. So, if you guys are new here, please, man, it takes only a few moments, and these people deserve it. I'm telling you guys. Go ahead and stop by their channels, drop a like, drop a sub, man. It helps them, motivates them to keep doing their awesome job. And like I said, it takes very little. And shout out and much love to them, man. Absolutely. All right, let's focus on the game because, man, yeah, we need beacons. We need beacons. We are in that situation again. And unfortunately, you guys know when I get a little bit into some topics or yapping, I'm not 100% in the game. So yeah, let's change that really quick. Let me see. I have a fellow Loki there doing some good beacon work. Get him, man. Let's see the Leo. Look at this, man. Alright, this is not a maxed setup by any means. Like one of the Leinanis are literally level 10 MK1. But 2 heavy weapons, they do some nice damage. Man, I need my Ocho here, man. Alrighty. We're getting back our home beacon. Now I'm gonna try to go and push. We have to be aggressive now. We have to be aggressive. That's an enemy Titan. Oh my god. Yeah, that is an enemy Titan. We're getting the left side the beacon. Sweet. If I can sneak in into the center to avoid that Newton and that Atlas. Alrighty. Loki still doing a nice job. I'm not gonna use my mothership. I'm gonna keep it because we have a lot of Titans on the battlefield, man. We have the Mauler. But yeah, I'm not gonna sacrifice my robot yet. Look at that Loki. I mean that. What? We have a robot behind us? What the heck, man? Yeah, let me see. What can I do here, man? How can I surprise these guys? I'm gonna have to risk it. It is what it is, man. Let me see. That Atlas. I'm gonna try to EMP him, but he's too far away and I can't EMP him, to be fair. Yeah, bad move here. That Mauler is still there, and from this range I can do literally anything. Ah, that Newton was waiting for me, man. I mean, well done, man. We have to give it to him. These guys, they're playing their setups as intended. I'm lucky that this guy is not paying attention to me. Ooh, got it. He couldn't leave me, but yeah, that's a tough Titan to run, man. I don't have a Luchador. That would definitely change our gameplay, but significantly. Or even a Rook. But I don't have a free-to-play Titan or non-meta. I mean, Bjorn is not meta necessarily, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Should I go back to the Bjorn? Maybe I went a little bit way to the extreme with the Mirrormets, because yeah, Mirrormets I could probably do much better with better weapons, but Squall and Grom, they don't work that nice on the Mirrormets. Let me know, man. I'm asking you guys, should we get the Bjorn back? I think this is definitely downgrading our gameplay here. Not having a reliable Titan, it is such an important aspect, man. Having a good Titan to push beacons, it can change the outcome of the games in a blink of an eye. Let me know. I don't think the Mirrormets with these weapons, it's really detrimental to our hangar right now, to be fair. Yeah, last place. GG's. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, man, let's do that. Alright, I'm gonna bring back the Bjorn. But as you guys can see, we have some meta weapons in there, so let's change that really quick. I'm gonna go with the full shotguns setup. You guys know I love it. And like I said, I can actually recommend this setup. Like if you have a Bjorn, you can use these Groms and the Squalls, man. You guys are gonna see it, they work lovely. Alright, this have already improved our hangar by a lot. We can deal with a lot of Titans right now, and push beacons also. It's very important to be able to push beacons with your Titan. Let's get into it and let me prove what I'm saying. Lodi is saying I've featured a Rust Bucket in a video, and Finn and a Mac and others too. My channel isn't big, but I try my best to help bring attention to other awesome creators. I've noticed that, Lodi. I've noticed, and I think I don't know you very well. Let's be honest. But from what I've seen, you seem like a very, very nice person, very kind-hearted. And I did notice this pattern, you helping out others, giving shoutouts and spreading that positivity, and that's a good start. Like I said, I don't know you very well as others don't know me very well, and oftentimes how life has taught us, we can sometimes cannot rely on that very first impression. You know, sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get to know people, because people can be very deceiving nowadays. A lot of people, yeah, are not what they're portraying to be and stuff like that. So I've learned to kind of take my time. I'm always trying to be nice and to accommodate everybody here in the stream, even people that I have to be fair. I don't agree with what they're doing. I don't see it fair. I'm gonna give the perfect example. Let's take a Soma from Iron Stars in War Robots. I definitely don't agree with what his clan is doing. I don't know why the dude is in that clan, because genuinely he seems like an awesome fellow. I haven't seen him being toxic or everything by that matter. He does kind of adopt the same style. I mean, being in that clan, you kind of have to do what they do as well, of course. Otherwise, most likely they're not gonna let you get in. But when it comes to his demeanor, he has been here in the chat going to the extent to offer some kind donations and stuff like that. But even before that, man, I don't want to sound like I'm a sellout or people come here to donate and I'm gonna be nice to them because of that. Absolutely not. I was being nice to him even way before that, just because, like I said, he seems like a reasonable person, a mature person. But yeah, I don't know, man. I also cannot judge him. I don't know what his reasons are to be in that clan, how long he has been in that clan. That has to play a huge role. I've heard a lot of players saying, man, my clan sucks in this aspect, they're doing this, but I've been there for so many years that I kind of don't want to leave the clan. I've put a lot of work in it and this and that. So that is also important. Oftentimes, like I said, it is important to put yourself into the next person's skin, to kind of understand the reasons, to give the benefit of the doubt, man. Oftentimes, don't be too quick to judge, don't be too quick to be mean, harsh, or hating, and this and that. Yeah, stay true and stay loyal to what you believe in, to what you are as a person. But it doesn't cost a thing, man, to sometimes, you know what, have a little bit more empathy towards others, to understand their reasons. Not everybody who uses some meta here and there are awful people or stuff like that. And I have to admit it, I kind of used to believe this back in the days. Yeah, I was a little bit of a Dennis Fox myself as well. Probably that's why we kind of agreed in the beginning. But I definitely don't see things like him. So yeah, I've changed in that aspect. In that aspect, I've changed. I've learned to be more comprehensive and understand, or to try to understand everybody's reasons and their way to play the game, or how they view it. And you know what, man? Sometimes you just have to accept it. People are gonna see stuff or have ideals or ideas different than yourselves. It is what it is. Not everybody is gonna do what you do, or I don't know how to say it, man. Yeah. We're losing the game again, cause I'm ranting, I'm rambling, or whatever the expression is. Yeah. Oh my God, that is a dangerous setup, man. That is a very dangerous setup. That guy can cook. Yeah. Hey, sorry guys. I'm sorry about this. We've had 2 bad games because I wasn't in the game. Let's be honest. I've played horrible. Let's not get into that downgrade of gameplay. I'm gonna focus on the next one. I give you guys my word. Enough topics, enough yapping. All right, we're gonna take the L again, and after this one, we're gonna step it up. Let me read the chat a little bit as well. Sorry if I've missed some of your guys' comments, which might have happened, definitely. Lodi again, and she's saying, I hope everyone watched my... Oh, alrighty, so I did read that. Angel is saying, in this country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, you get the women. Yeah, man, that is another iconic... There's so much in that movie, man. So much. So many epic moments, so many iconic scenes. It's just, yo, it is too good, man. Too good. The entire movie, man, is just you know, even some of the good movies, there's still some moments here and there where you kind of, you know, bro, there, at least for me, in that movie, there isn't, man. There isn't. From the beginning, from the first to second to the last, it is just a masterpiece, man. A masterpiece. All right, let me scroll down. We have Abandon in the house. Lori Rose is saying, I didn't like what Dennis said about me. It wasn't fair. To be fair, like I said, it was so much vomit in that video, so much brain rot. I missed your part, what he said about you. I'm gonna try to look for it to see. But yeah, 100%. I don't even need to hear what he said about you. You shouldn't be in that video. Absolutely, Lori Rose. It's insane. But yeah, again, good evening, Abandon, and those who recently joined. Let me see. Man, I've lost some funny comments in there. Don't tickle for the pickle. Just don't toss your cookies. Alrighty. I'm glad to see at least you guys are having fun in chat. That is awesome, and that's an awesome feeling for a content creator. Oh man, we didn't do that bad. Even yapping and this and that. We have a missing teammate. But like, again, no excuses, man. I have to do my part and to play well. Mechanimal mode on. Let's get in. I'm gonna light a cigarette and let's try to cook. All right. This is not a bad map. I love it. And I'm gonna start with the Curie. Let's push some beacons and have a good start. Oh, this guy, I know this Haidar guy from Kaka clan. Interesting name, Kaka. Like, sheesh. Let me see. Oh, that guy, man, that guy's tough. We played with him. Frost is gonna recognize him, the Italian dude. We even tried to invite him. We were in a off stream in a 5-player squad with the boys. We were cooking, and this is the guy I think that kind of helped us to beat the STF. Or who did we beat, man? But yeah, that Italian dude has a good hanger and a good player, man. Look at the EMP. See, I've managed to get my Death Survivor eventually, but that could have been easily lost due to the EMP. Alrighty. Pretty much what I need to do here is we have 2 beacons, not a bad start. 4 now, they are enough to keep the game alive. But not my robot apparently. What the heck, man? Let me see. Yeah, it has to be the Raptor when it comes to defending beacons. If I don't have my Ocho, it has to be the Raptor, the one that I either defend or push for beacons. So yeah, this guy, oh my god, and what was that? A horrible jump, man. Alright, teammate is, yeah, I've told you guys, this guy means a business, man. If I could actually jump to help. My god. You know what, I'm not gonna waste my quantum radar there. He's pretty far away from me. I don't have accurate weapons. Or should I go aggressive? I mean, my teammate is getting in, but yeah, this is tricky, man. I might be potentially losing my only brawler, but at the same time, my brawler spirit here kind of wants to get in. You know what? That's the linked one, so I'm gonna avoid. Oh, this guy might have been onto something here eventually, man, but he's barely taking any damage. That freaking Kaji. Oh my god. Alright, let's try to jump into the Raven. This sneaky guy, he's taking good cover there. Oh, managed to surprise him. Nice one. Because, man, that Samdrot could have kept me there alert. Trying to avoid him, not to push the beacon. And we got him out. Sweet. Let me see. Bjorn. I'm gonna add some of that DOT. Oh, we have the shotgun mechanics. But yeah, some of that DOT to the Titan, or let's get in it. This is one of those moments where we have to go in. We have to go in and try to seal the deal. Shield break this guy. Yeah, surprise to that Kaji. Come on, man. We gotta get him. We gotta get him. And nice. I'll take it. If it's me or a teammate, it doesn't matter necessarily. As long as the Kaji is gone. Let me not shoot the shield on this guy. And oh, nice one. He didn't came for me. Oh, Princess. Hello there, Cinderella. Let me see. I wish I would have had both of my abilities ready. Because, you know what, I'm gonna use my mothership. Yeah. We can deal some damage to the princess with the robots as well. Come on, give me my ability. Oh man, the timing. This guy, I cannot let you do that, man. Where is he? What is this? Let's try to use a trick. Oh, it's a Titan. It's actually another Bjorn. Let's see the power of the shotties. Why did I got suppressed, man? From a Bjorn? What? Alrighty, that's a ball form. Oh, nice. He's not taking damage. Interesting. Probably he has his repair amplifier already charged. Titan repair amplifier. I have to step into my ability, but why do I keep getting suppressed, man? For the love of God, that's a sword. And I am in trouble. The princess is there as well. Let's see. 1v1 against the princess. I've told you guys, usually when you get close to the princess, you can take it out. Let's see if I can we can get that. Oh man, really? Them motherships, man, getting in the way. I hope he doesn't have stealth. Or there we have it. We're good. We're good. He would take damage now. But yeah, that sword. Get off me, man. Keeps pushing me. I'm in the open space here, unfortunately. When I dealt with him on a power plant, like I said, you guys know there are those buildings in there. I was managed to get stuck into those buildings, and he couldn't push me away like this situation. But yeah, he's pretty far now. Alrighty, that was tough. We've had also a lot of reds on us. Maybe in some other occasion I'm gonna be able to avoid being pushed. And look at this. I can stay in front of a princess and look at that damage, man. We're dealing with the Ares. That was good damage there. Good significant damage, like I said. And I still have a robot. Let me see. Yeah, get in here, man. Stasis. I need to get off get rid of that stasis. Yeah. That way he recharged all his abilities. GG's, man. We gotta take it. Not sure if we did well, to be honest, but we tried. Wasn't a bad game. Yo, Carl Skaggs in the house. Salute. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Dracimus, I still see you in there. Daniel, appreciate it, fellas. Thank you so much, man. Hey, I'm honestly very happy with this evening's stream. Everything went, to be fair, decent, pretty well. My internet, not a lot of lag. You guys know it. I've mentioned that if I don't play in squads, usually I don't have that much lag. Not having mixed players with mixed servers in the squad, that also creates a lot of lag. This evening, to be fair, yeah, not a lot of lag, man. Good performance there in terms of damage and this and that, but we can do better. We can do better. Come on, man. Let's get some of those juicy wins. We gotta make it. A last day of break for the kids. I hear you, Rusty. Yo, Jazzy Gaming. I gotta level up my Kaji, LOL. I hear you, man, as well. Because, yeah. Some people do say, man, even our goated mod and a friend here, Simi doing work, he's so fed up with the Neo and the power weapons, those rockets. You know, you guys know what the weapons I'm talking about. He said, "Hey, I gotta get me one of those, man. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them." And yeah, I have to admit, those Neos with the rocket weapons, bro, they can be soul wrenching. Like if one of those guys is gonna stay on you and target you the entire game, it's gonna ruin your experience, man. It's gonna ruin your day, to be fair. So I hear you guys when you guys say, man, I need to get me a Kaji. I've had enough of Kajis and this and that. You guys know what I think about that robot, and many other content creators have said it. It is detrimental to the game, unfortunately. Am I gonna tell people not to use it? I'm not gonna tell people to do anything, but all I can do is speak. That's why I have a voice. That's why I have a channel. Speak my opinion. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Tell people what to do, this and that. Just maybe through inspiration, like I'm gonna talk to you guys. Hey man, you probably shouldn't use this and that because it's bad or this and that, or I'm gonna give you my opinion, and you guys can do whatever you want with my opinion and with what I think about a certain equipment, certain robots. But yeah, those days where I actually forcefully tried to impose my views on people, or what to use or what to do, or most of us were grown people, man. You can take a decision for your own. I will try to inspire and reason with some people, but that is all. That's all. I'm not gonna impose or be, hey, you have to do this, you have to do this. If you don't do this, you're a piece of crap, you're this and that. Like I said, I kind of used to do that back in the days. I was going on social media and losing it against this, mostly against cheaters and stuff like that, farming, you know, or abusing bugs, making the robots immortal through bugs. Yeah, I used to go on Facebook, on some of our robots communities, and lose it against these people. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It makes you look bad. It makes you lose your peace, and these people are still gonna do their thing. So yeah. Again, to end this topic, as a content creator, I think the best thing that one can do is to try to inspire people through their actions, or with my actions in this case, and that is it. But yeah, no imposing, no nothing. Everybody can run whatever they want, whatever they feel like it's gonna help them have a better experience or cope with the game. If anything, like, let's be honest, if we would see the game going into a healthy direction and this and that, and some people will still use the detrimental stuff, maybe in that case I would be like, brother, come on man, the game is trying to get back on its feet and this and that, and you're trying to bring it down by using this and that. Maybe there I would be a little bit more critical, but even in those scenarios, man, like I said, yeah. We're getting our cheeks handed to us again in a oh, what the heck, man. I'm not even sure if it's my yapping this time the reason. It kind of seems like my teammates are making out. Let me see. This is an ultimate Typhon. We went through that shield just to get suppressed. Alrighty. That's a powerful setup right there, man. Kyle, I think Kyle was the one. Again, God bless, man, and best of luck. I do hope you get your fourth ultimate wasp in there. Yeah, it's sheesh, man. Those weapons are somebody was claiming even that those are the most powerful ultimate weapons ever added to the game. I don't know. And you know what? That Typhon is not as squishy as it seems, man. Yeah, it's pretty tough to take it out. I think it has somewhere around the 200k Aegis shield, and if you add motherships with more Aegis shield and stuff like that. Alright, let's cook this guy. Boom. I mean, we have too much people on us right now, but I want to see if I can finish this luchador at least as a consolation prize. Oh man, look at that. Yep, I'm cooked. This is the 5-gum experience, man. What it feels to chew 5-gum. Boom. Yeah, I mech'd out, man. I mech'd out. GG's. But you know what, man? I'm in such a good mood today. Positive vibes. I'm enjoying the games. Yeah, I could probably do better, like I said. But I'm enjoying the game. That's the most important part. We can always do better, but as long as we're having some fun, considering the state of the game and the current situation, this is, I would dare to say, this is a very positive outcome today. I've enjoyed this stream this evening a lot, and I'm overwhelmed to see how many people have tuned in this evening, man. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. Yes, I do appreciate a lot that you guys are here. Let me see. Jazzy saying can't stand a chance against those either. Let me see, better than running a hangar full of ultimates. Yeah, I will never do that. I told you guys earlier in the stream, I will gradually increase the level of my hangar to make it slightly better, just to see if it is like in the past, where if you have a little bit of a better stuff, they're gonna put you against of a little bit better players. I mean, we are already taking or having tough players out there, even with this hangar. So it's gonna be curious to see if you had some ultimates and a little bit of meta in there on these setups. Are we gonna get even tougher opponents? Are we gonna start running into full clans or trios? Or yeah, Mac, you should make a Rusty a moderator. I could probably, there are some people in here, man, that definitely deserve the moderator status. I'm gonna be honest with you guys and open. The only reason I'm not doing or having more moderators is because every month I do want to gift a little something back to my mods for their huge man, I huge help and tremendous help, yeah, with a little gift here and there. So humbly I'm saying, I just have a job, guys. I'm not rich by any means, and I do want to, like, if I would have like 10 moderators or 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm gonna be fair, man. It's gonna have a little bit of weight on my resources, to say it like this. And I've also mentioned to my mods, now that I'm monetized, and if in the future the streams are gonna do a little bit better, or to the point where I'm gonna be able to win or earn a little bit of revenue, I'm definitely gonna share a percentage with them. Yeah, my mods, I want them to be taken care of in that aspect as well. Of course, time is money, man, and time is very precious, and I want to show them appreciation, not only through my words, but if the channel is gonna grow and if I'm gonna do well, I want to be able to compensate them. And knowing them as beautiful people as they are, I know even probably now in chat they're gonna say, Mac, there's no need to, I love to do this or this and that, I love to support you. I know, it's just, that's just my view on it. I want to be able to show you guys appreciation, not only through words, but I have to be honest, we're not at that level now where I'm actually earning from YouTube, even though the channel is monetized and a lot of you guys have been very kind with some donations and memberships. Yeah, I have to be fair, the channel is not at that level yet where I'm actually earning money. You know, I literally monetized the channel like 3 weeks ago. So yeah, but that is my intention. Like, if I'm gonna in 3, 4, 5 or 1 year, I don't know, I'm gonna starting to earn like let's say 1,000 euros a month from streaming. 100% a nice cut, a nice percentage from that is gonna go to my mods. Absolutely, 100%. They deserve it, man. I have not enough words of appreciation for them, and they probably don't even realize the amount of help and how much this means for me, how much they are helping the channel. Hey, God bless you guys, much love. So yeah, I've been open with you guys. That's the reason I'm not adding more mods. It's because it would get a little bit expensive for me. I have to be honest, man. But definitely Rust, who would have the moderator, Drakimus, Woody, and some other people in here, man. Daniel, absolutely, man. You guys are, yo, very, very supportive, man. You guys deserve it. But yeah, like I said, that's the reason. Alright, we have Springfield, and this is kind of a cursed map for me. Sometimes it's either kind of like Cannon. It's either I'm gonna crush it and shred, or it's either I'm gonna suck and lose all my robots. And let's see, we have some tough players in there. I see a real, I see this guy, Pilot the Bobson, that a strong clan. These guys might be in a mixed squad, grinding that, what is it called? That token. Alright, our home beacon is safe. Let me get some distance here, man. I don't need it to stay that close to these guys. And I'm trying to aim at that Leo, but look at this, man. My god, yeah, I want to help my teammates with the extra damage on that center beacon. Yo, that is Angel, aka Mr. CEO. He recently joined Iron Stars, but you guys have seen him here in the chat. We have him in our team. And my teammate, my clan teammate, that is my clan tag, fellas, 51. The clan is called the Animals Den. Yeah, I have them in my team. Sweet, this is gonna be interesting. I mean, CEO, aka Iron Angel here, that you guys can see, has a very, very powerful meta hanger, man, full of ultimates. So I would dare to say we're gonna easily win this game, not this games, this game, because yeah, man, he has all that juicy, toxic stuff in his hanger. Let's get it. In the meantime, we're fighting this Rex with the Ares. Sometimes it goes well and we can take one of them out, but other times I'm just gonna get demolished. But yeah, fair enough, man. Let me see what we can do with the Raven. That is a test. Let's add some DOT in there. Oh, please don't get me EMP. Don't get me EMP'd. Yeah, I'm not doing much here, man. I gotta be honest, I'm trying to make myself useful, but these guys, especially him with that Titan, he's definitely melting the entire map. Let's see. Yeah, this this is not my game, bro. I'm come on, give me somebody to shoot, man. At least make me make me feel like I'm useful. Because I'm kind of not. Yeah, look at this one. That guy seems to have the stealther mothership. He's available now. Let me see. Oh, never mind, man. I can't shoot anybody. Look at this. Alrighty. Oh, Bersagliere in there. They have this MF as well with the Atlas. But yeah, no biggie. Look at that. Sheesh. Yeah, that's too crazy, man. Those weapons. What do I use here? I didn't do anything this game, man. I have to be honest. I'm just gonna sit here with my Curie. I have Shield Breaker. I can deal a little bit of damage on this guy, or maybe even lock him. But yeah, other than that, we're chilling. We're chilling. I should probably look at the chat. Yo, my man Rascal is in the house. Tony freaking Montana, I'm moaning? What do you mean, man? Bro, you should not say that to a man. Rascal, say that to my face, man. Say that to my face. I'm not moaning, brother. I'm just speaking, talking, chilling. Like I said, I'm enjoying myself. I've loved the entire energy of this evening stream. I've had a blast, and I hope you guys definitely are having fun as well. Yeah, I have to skip that. It is shameful to watch. I didn't do anything in that game, man. What the heck? Kaji mines ain't no joke, Daniel. It is crazy, man. Those Kaji mines, if I can get close to him with a Bjorn, you guys would see that those mines can fully take on a max Bjorn, man. Absolutely. But yeah, you know what? As I like to have fun with my setups, let's do some. Oh, I got a Chasm today. Look at this. I got a Chasm. Nice. To complete the Mirrormets and have the green monster 100% green. Yeah, I'm not gonna change anything. Yeah, freak it. Let's keep going, man. Only one mod I listen to? What? Alright, Rascal being Rascal there. I get to squad with the mods, more than enough for me. Yeah, man. Hey, to each their own. I see. This is sometimes I think about. I don't know, man. I kind of don't want to talk about this stuff because I quote. Maybe it's gonna put some other people, some other content creators in a bad light. That is by any means not my intention, man. I'm just being myself and open to you guys and speaking raw. This is not related how everybody else runs their channels or what they decide. This is, and please don't do comparisons, man. Don't do comparisons. This is just me. Other people are gonna run their channels in a different manner. They have different views. I'm not trying to compare myself or to prove that I'm better or this and that. This is just how I prefer to do things. That's all. I don't want to steer any nothing. Absolutely. But yeah, I understand that it can come across in a maybe in an aspect where I'm trying to look or to make myself look better than others. That is not by any means the reason, man. You guys ask questions. I'm just gonna try to answer as real as possible and as transparent as possible. Nice. All right, factory. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. We don't want to be lacking again. Let me see. This guy, he got his mothership, and of course, there's a mold. What the heck is that, man? I even activated shield breaker because I thought it was a sword by the looks of it, but it's not a sword. It's a Leo, which I am gonna try to get a little bit closer to. Hey, man, see, we're noticing a little bit of lag right now. I haven't restarted the game in a bit, to be fair. I didn't have the necessity to do that, to be fair. But we might have to do that. Let me see. Curie, 600 meters range. Let's see what we can do. That's a little lynx. I got blinded right away. Let me see. Boom. Let's drop the turrets. See if we can lock this guy down. We have 3 teammates. That would have been nice to lock him down. But no chance. Oh, that new. Let me see. Come on, give me ammo. Boom. He's on the ground. He's not gonna blind me. Now he is. Son of a gunman. We were so close to getting him. Let's try again. Yeah, look at that Rex. Even in ability, my Curie is taking tons of damage. And he's gonna finish me eventually. Yeah. That's the Curie, man. That's the Curie. I'm gonna go with the Raven. Yeah, see, it is doing it to me again. The famous and common issue. It's not that bad. Alright, let me draw my mothership, and this guy, I don't need to shield break him because I think, yeah, we managed to get through that shield. What? No DOT? Come on, man. Literally seemed that we're gonna be able to finish that new takedown. Maybe now. Come on. There is a little bit more significant lag there. I might have to, to shield break this guy to finish the job, man. Condor. Another mothership. That guy didn't want it to spawn behind me. Bad move, brother. Bad move. Sword unit. Alright, let me jump. I'm gonna try to outplay him. To outplay. Nice. Because I have another jump ready. Let me see if this ammo is gonna be enough. Gonna have a shield breaker ready just in case he has I'm gonna use everything to cook this guy. There we have it. Come on. Oh man, really? Psych. Not gonna happen. Still tricked him, but yeah. There's another one in there. Come on, man, let's finish him already. There we have it. Alright. We got a double kill, but we need his beacon. Titan, really quick. Did we got it? Oh, we got it. We got it. Alright, let me jump in so I don't let them grab the beacon. But yeah, that freaking swordman. Look at what it's doing to my viewer. It's just insane. I have been taken out in literally one run from the sword. Wouldn't be the first time. Nice. Boom. Sweet. Backup coming in. Come on, no more sword. What? Bro, 3 shots that didn't... See? I could probably do what Patrick Merlo did to me. Oh, this guy is hacking. He's not taking damage. No, something happened there, definitely. Because he kind of didn't took damage. In the first shot, he got a significant damage. But the other 2, the next ones, they didn't went in there for some reason. But obviously, dude is not hacking. Something happened there. Let me see. Alright. We're good. We're good. We have shield breaker for him if he's gonna try to bother us again. Oh, come on, teammates. Don't mech out now, man. We still have a chance here. Let me see this guy. Yeah, I see those rockets. But that luchador, man. Nice damage already. Nice damage. Let me see. I gotta be very, very patient. We have a 1 less player. Somebody mech'd out already. And it would be awesome if I could take this guy down. Alright, he's not flying. He's coming back. Alright. Hello there. There we have it. We got him. We got him. Let me see this guy. That's the new. Yeah, the new. Yeah, I was right. I didn't get confused at this time. This dude is gonna be a little bit of a problem, but you know what? I have my ability ready. Oh, this guy is gonna be a problem. Let me see. But yeah, this is an Atlas, man. Let's see the damage from the Ares to an Atlas. Look at that, half of a Titan almost already. I think that's a good good damage output when fighting a Titan with a robot. And I'm gonna try to get in there. If he cannot shoot me, oh man, did he shot me or he smashed me to the ground? I'm not sure. Probably both of them. But yeah, that was, man, half of an Atlas with an Ares and with the non-weapons. That is a good outcome from that fight. And now you guys understand one of the reasons that I still use the Ares. You can fight the Titans with it. Or how many times I've said it already, man. It's just crazy. Yeah. Let me see if I can get this guy. Ah, dude is healing like crazy, man. I need to reload my weapons. Let me see. Alright, a little bit more firepower now. Let's get him. I'll take it. Good game, man. Good game. I think we did decent here. We did decent here, but we're gonna have to take the L again. And yeah, it is interesting. We kind of... Hey, we got quite a few L's this evening, I'm not gonna lie. Some are from my own distractions with commentary, some from some bad decisions. I would dare to say some of the teammates sometimes, like, look at this, man. This guy, I wanna see. Why, brother? Why? Why 2 million damage? What is in your hangar? Dude has 5 hangars, man. This is another aspect I don't understand. Man, if your main hangar is not able to help you deal more than 1.5 million damage or 2 million damage, like I said, this would be an alarm for most players. If you keep dealing on a regular basis 1 million damage, 1.5 million damage, your max damage is 2 million damage, that should be an alarm and concern and I'll let you know there's something you're not doing good. And this guy has 5 hangars, man. You should be able to put together from all of this a decent hangar where you can be able to score a little bit more than 1.5 million damage. Like, come on, man. Dude has options. He has a has status, he has a Dux, a very good damage dealing robot. He has a Raptor, Mars. Get this thing out of there, man. Why is this? Oh man. When I see a Mars in a main lineup or even in the hangar, get rid of that, man. He has an MK3 test, bro. I could probably deal 2 or 3 million damage only with the test. I don't know. I don't know what caused this guy to underperform like this. But you know what? I'll take it. It was a nice game. It was a nice one. Let me see. Cheaper upgrades on the Titans. I don't need that. GG's. Let me see. Yo, Sleazy. GG's, brother. Man. Iron Angel, aka CEO. My god. Nice play on that, Sword Maker. GG's, appreciated. Dracimus, the Lobo is saying, or Lobo as I like to call him. I'm watching. It's just his opinion. Oh, regarding of the topic before, yeah, exactly, man. It's just how I do things on my channel, how I view things. Like I said, it's not meant to come across out there as a comparison with other content creators. Everybody can do whatever they want. I'm rooting for many others as well. Yeah, I love it, man. Like I said, it is a crime that Finn, for example, doesn't have a 1,000 subs, a Rust, and some others out there. I'm rooting for you guys, and I think I'm trying my best to try to help you guys to achieve your goal, which you definitely deserve. 100%. CEO, I'm watching the replay. Or the replay of what, brother? Of the game that we had on that. Man, I didn't do anything in that game. I've dropped not even 1 million damage, but not because I was playing necessarily bad. I wasn't being able to do nothing because you guys were cleaning the entire map, to be fair. Definitely, shout out to our mods, man. Appreciate it, Martin. You dropping Lobby Rose channel. Make sure to do that for Finn and Rust as well, if you guys haven't done it already. Drakimus is saying, man, the Ariza train was, you remember, man, you remember those days? Oh my god. I think that's one of the most goated team play strategies. I mean, nowadays we have Leo and Nuo, which is, but yo, the Ares train is gonna go down in history as one of the most, you know what, it was toxic, but epic at the same time. Like it would kind of get you mad, but you couldn't avoid not saying, "Oh man," that, because it had a lot of timing, a lot of good communication skills there between players and this and that. It was awesome and iconic, absolutely. Mars is the best of free-to-play robot. I think you are living on the planet Mars right now and getting a little bit confused. Absolutely. Oh my god. Alright, let me just make sure that I didn't miss some of our guys. Lobo, see? This is something interesting. Let's read. Honestly, I'm not sure why people feel the need to defend themselves from the video. What is called? From Dennis Fox video. I'm also planning to answer to him, but not to defend myself, to be fair. I want to kind of take his mask off and also counter what he said, because it is a lot of nonsense, man, and a lot of unfair stuff, but I don't need to defend myself from him. Yo, I'm very proud to be one of the chosen ones. God bless. Shout out to our mod here, man, Frosty, and our good friend. Let me give a like and a heart. Thank you so much for your kind dono, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, let me try to, you know what, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna light a cigarette. Nice. Alright, now we can start playing. Let me see. We have some nuke players in there. Good clan. Decent clan. Nothing too crazy. The nuke clan, back in the days, I feel like it was much more powerful, much more, but yeah. We have played against the nuke clan. Probably you remember, Frosty, even my comment saying, man, nuke clan, kind of, I don't know. Like, if you have our goated squad with the mods and all the stuff, new clan usually is not a problem. Alright, let's see. He's running at the corner. Oh man, I don't have enough ammo for this guy, but I will have to shield break him and at least deal some damage. Or force him to stop flying towards me. There we have it. That is another good strategy. But now I'm gonna have to deal with this guy. Some good damage in there, but you know what? I have an idea. There is a Ravager in there, and if I'm not mistaken, this is my only robot that has a quantum radar on it. But that's my only best chance. Doesn't seem like he's gonna drop his ability, but guess what, my man? He might have a phase shift. That's another issue. He might have a phase shift, but he doesn't, and we got him. See, he wasn't expecting a Raptor to have quantum radar. Same way, swords don't expect it to have a shield breaker. Yes, I did run shield breaker on the Raptor as well, and I know for some people it's contradictory not using a healing module like advanced repair unit and this and that. Brother, if you are gonna fight a charged sword unit robot, all the unstable conduit in the world, all the advanced repair unit in the world, it's not gonna save your Raptor, your Ochokochi or whatever from a charged sword. Whether if you have a shield breaker, you might be able to take him out and actually take down a huge threat for your team, because a charged sword, man, that thing, you guys know it, man. So they don't expect it, they start flying, they charge towards you, they get close, you shield break him, and you might be able to survive and actually take him out. So yeah, this is what I like to use, either quantum radar or a shield breaker, sometimes even on brawlers, to kind of surprise attackers. Alright, I didn't restart it again, see, I forgot about it, and now we're paying the price, because it is starting to cost me again to drop my robots. Whoo, come on, please. There we have it. Alright, let's see if we can get in there and do something. What is that? That's a hash tatters, man. Rust, the way, yeah, the way Nickel, shout out to him, man. God bless. The way he pronounces the hashtag, it kills me. It kills me every time, man. With that accent, oh my god. I can't do it. I can't do it. So I don't want to make you guys cringe, and for the sake of it, I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Nickel is kind of goated with the accents, with the impersonations as well. I love it, man. Let me see. That's a little phantom, and while these guys are brawling it out there, that Atlas distracting these Titans, I'm gonna try to grab the beacon. Come on, man, give it to me. There we have it. Nice. Let me see that Typhon. Ah, what? That Phantom. I mean, it is kind of similar if you think about it. Typhon, Phantom. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, let's get in there with the Titan. Ooh, sweet. I should be able to deal with these guys, or at least keep them distracted. I have 4 players on me. Let me use the mod ship. Alright, Rook, you want the smoke? Alrighty, I hear you. Man, he pushed me too far. Come on. Oh, with the lag, dude. This is not the moment for it. What is going on, man? I used to demolish with this. Did they do something to the... I don't know. I even used my mothership, the 50% extra damage, and still... Seems like I need to be a little bit closer. And the ammo capacity... I think they did touch these weapons, man. The ammo capacity used to seem like you're being able to literally shoot forever. Come on, man. I need to be able to take this guy out. Alright, let me target him. That is nuts, man. That is nuts. Oh my god. Yeah, I got to take him out eventually. We lasted for quite long. No freaking way, man. I still have 2 robots. Let's get in there. Was he being boosted at that time? I didn't realize. I don't know if that Rook was being boosted. Man, bro, the damage output on the Ares is nasty. Like, if I can put some meta weapons in here and stuff like that. Ooh, this robot. But yeah, those are shotguns on range. I couldn't do anything. I'm still gonna go for this guy. And they're still gonna try to take him out. Mothership. Ah. And yeah, also that Eiffel, man, blinding me constantly. My Bjorn. I couldn't finish that Rook. Hey, tough man, tough one out there on a canyon. I'll have to give it to these guys. But like I said, quite a lot of L's this evening. I'm not disappointed, but I would have loved to get some wins in there. Yo, Josh is here. I finally got a Rex today. Already had a Max Murex, Elox, and the Bull Drone thing is nasty. Bro, I'm telling you, that thing can take a Titans out. Take for example that Rook that I was just fighting moments ago with the Bjorn. If I would have had a fully maxed Rex there, I would have had a better outcome. I swear, that robot is nasty nowadays. Yo, Melman is also here with us this evening. Welcome, Melman. Much love, brother, and God bless you. We also have a Bad Boy. Sweet. Thank you guys for tuning in. Josh, Bad Boy, and Melman. Alrighty. Rust Bucket, is that some sort of IRS form? Alrighty. Interesting topic there. Nice. Chat is on point. Let me see. Hey man, we didn't do bad. We didn't do that bad. Almost 8 million damage, and you guys know I struggle a lot on Canyon, man. I do struggle a lot on Canyon. 2 kills, 2 beacons, 6 assists. We gotta give it to the randoms, man. Shout out to the nuke guy. He did very well. And to his teammates there, another one with 8.5 million damage. That guy with 5.5. Yeah, they had a good randoms. They had good randoms. GG's. They won fair and square. My Mauler can smoke that Rook in seconds. Yeah. Let me do something. Bro, something happened to these weapons. Do you guys remember back in the days? Come on, man. These particular setup used to perform much better. I think they removed some ammo capacity, and I kind of see the damage lacking as well a little bit. Hey, Pixonic, man, it is definitely boycotting some of the setups here. I kind of bro. I've used some stuff only to later on with no announcement, no anything to notice them going down in performance. That is interesting. Yeah, Pixonic. Come on, man. Let me do my thing. Stop boycotting my setups. Stop boycotting my hangar. Change Titan. Yeah, next time they're gonna mess up with the Argons, man, and I kind of see it coming, because Argons, they can perform right now pretty lovely. Let me see, Lunar Grom. All right, let's change, make a few changes here really quick. I'm gonna add these bad boys, the Argons. I wouldn't consider them meta by any means. And I would love to change the squalls really quick for the Everas. Yeah, that is a nice setup. It used to work really well. Let's see if they did something to that as well. Where are my Everas? There we have it. Boom. I'm gonna just slap the lunar squalls in here or whatever. Nice one. Let's get back to the hangar. Yeah, they should be much better. Sweet. All right, let's get into it, man. It's 8 p.m. or 8:01 p.m. Nice. We still have a little bit more time, absolutely, for some more fun games. Let's get in there, man. I love this map. I love this map. I'm gonna start with the Curie really quick and push for some beacons. But yeah, that sneaky Orochi, way too fast. This is another aspect that randoms often they bypass, man, to say like this. Bro, just look behind you, man. You might have your teammate right behind you trying to grab that beacon, which is so important to charge your mothership and this and that. Or people get bonuses from the beacons. They get extra damage, extra speed, extra defense points and stuff like that. Even if you have a faster robot, you don't need to be the first one and the only one grabbing those beacons, man. It is so detrimental for your team. Like, wait a second, man, just a second. It literally is not gonna affect your outcome. Just wait a second for at least one or two of your other teammates to grab the beacon. It's gonna help a lot. Like I said, I remember, probably even now, I'm running robots that have after capturing a beacon, you get 30 seconds of extra damage and a significant damage, which is gonna help you right away in your literally the next fight you're gonna have. That helps a lot. But you have some Orochi, some Nether, who's gonna literally die anyway. He's gonna die the soonest he's gonna jump onto the next beacon or the first fight that he's gonna have. And yeah, wait for your teammates, man. Look at this aspect, it's very important. It only takes a second. Wait for them to grab the beacon. Alright, let me see. Man, I already lost the two robots. I lost the Curie and the Raven. Let me see if I can take care. I still didn't restart the game. I'm sorry, man. I keep forgetting. It is what it is. For those who don't know, yes, I'm an uncle and I'm already starting to have memory issues. Let me see. That's an Ocho. We can fight that with the Raptor, which should be good. Unless he's gonna push me all the way back. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I do that as well. It is awesome for that aspect to push players off the beacons. But yeah, let me try to get in there. Nope. At least this time he didn't push me too far away. And we might be able to cook him. Come on, man. Oh, nice. We got him. Sweet. Let me deal with this guy. I'm not afraid of you, man. That's it. Go into your ability. I can tank his turret damage. And grab the beacon. Come on. Let me get him. Oh, man. Look at this. Alright, he went a little bit too far. A little bit too overconfident. He was trying there, but not sure if in this case the lag actually helped me. Oh, we got an Eiffel. We got an Eiffel on a battlefield already, man. I'm gonna use my mothership again. We gotta get this beacon. Nice one. And this is another Raptor. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to say the phrase because I have that Eiffel literally pounding me there like crazy, man. Oh, we got him. We got him. And you guys know what is coming up. Mine is better, man. Mine is better, brother. We're gonna have the sword version as well next Saturday when I'm gonna bring back some of the like the sword unit and stuff like that. I'm gonna bring them back for the squads. Yes, squads are gonna be back, fellas. Bear with me this week. Oh, come on. Do I have my Titan on the battlefield? Yes, I do have him, and I'm taking damage. If you guys can see the seconds they're counting, that means I'm literally just standing there on the battlefield and taking damage. There we have it, and my Titan is already demolished. But yeah, look at this, man. You guys can see the difference already. This is such a powerful combination. Man, with the shotguns, I have to be fair. We wouldn't have been able to do that. Not that fast and not in that situation. This is such a goated setup. 20% extra damage from the freezing effect, and when those Everards kick in, oh my, juicy. Yeah, look at that, man. Complete, yeah, the difference is tremendous. And again, the shotguns used to do kind of similar damage, not that fast, but yeah, shotguns, you guys remember, but like I said, the Groms and the Squall, they definitely did something to them, man. They definitely did something to them. I know my setups pretty well. Man, what a run there, and what a save with the Titan. GG's, shout out to the Reds, shout out to our team. Man, it looks nice. We finally got to display some decent gameplay there, and we got a nice win. I'm all for it. GG's. But yeah, this time I'm not gonna forget. I'm gonna restart my music playlist really quick. Let me see, not that one. I'm gonna start with this one, a pretty nice vibey song. And let me restart the game again. Let me keep showing you my home screen. No hacks, no nothing running in the background. All right, please stop reporting me. All right, let's get into the game again, and into the chat. I see Handsome Stin in there. Good evening, brother, welcome. My fellow Romanian there, Americano, why don't you use that Bersagliere with the void weapons? It's a non-meta week. I'm not using anything spicy, anything. Like I said, I've started from I would have to say a low point, just a common hanger, trying to portray that, the common hanger from a master player, champion player, to kind of review the experience of the regular player. But we're gonna spice it up as we go throughout the week. It's barely Monday. Tomorrow I'm gonna start one or two better weapons options in the weapons. Yo, that's kind of a goated word that I just came up with it. When it comes to weapon options, you can literally just say weapons rather than all right, don't mind me, man. Yeah, we're gonna gradually increase the level of our hanger with some good or better options when it comes to weapons. But yeah, we started from kind of a low point, and yeah, I'm not using meta this week. No, nothing. Fana, hello everyone, have a nice day. Thank you so much for tuning in, Fana. Appreciate it, brother, and I hope you're gonna have a nice one as well. We have a death. I like what? I like trains. We have some two trains, guys, here in the chat. One in the chat, Angel was here on the train, and we have a Frida, as you guys know. Frida is the train guy at this point. But welcome, Death. I believe you are a new face here to the channel. God bless, man. Appreciate it. Stin is saying nice squad games. Yeah, I know you guys love it, man. I love them as well, and we're gonna have fun with it. Absolutely. Next Saturday we're gonna have squad with viewers, with the subs, with the mods. I'm gonna try to make a longer stream a little bit. Yeah, definitely. Fanan is saying I already have two ultimate Terrans, but I don't know, should I build a Raven with them? Oh man, I would love to have two ultimate Terrans for the Raven. Oh my god, Jesus. Yeah, they would shred, man, on the Raven. I think. Josh is saying I also won a Neon Kaji today, but freak that bot. I hate it. I hear you, man. See, I can appreciate that. Don't add another Kaji in. But like, if you would go ahead and use it just because others are overwhelming you with it, I would understand it. I would understand it. I feel you. I will still not use it. But just because I choose not to use it doesn't mean other people are literally, I have to force them to do the same stuff as I do. Like I said, it's all about inspiring people, not forcing them. We're not the dictators here or stuff like that. Yeah. Tony, are you live or grinding? Painful to watch. Cat chasing its tail. I come back when the pros are here. Finn, Frosty, Martin, see me doing work. Some good others. Have a stressful evening of your choice. That's not too nice, but knowing Rascal, hey, much love, man. We're doing something different. It's unfortunate that you cannot appreciate or not understand the meaning behind what I'm doing here this entire week. We have a series here looking to unveil or to reveal the... Yeah, it is what it is. You know what? I'm not even going to answer you, man. But yeah, much love, Rascal. It doesn't matter. You didn't offend me. You didn't broke my heart. But yeah, it... not so nice, not so nice, but hey, much love. No hanger reviews, no nothing this evening, Des. I apologize. We do have our Discord channel with a lot of beautiful people. We have some very interesting channels in there. We also host the giveaways monthly, which the giveaway is getting closer and closer. I'm looking forward to that as well. So Des, one of our kind mods here, is gonna be happy to provide you with a link that's gonna take you to our Discord, and there you can post your hanger in our designated channel, hanger reviews. As soon as I'm gonna have time, I'm gonna look at it, I'm gonna comment on it, I'm gonna give you tips if I can, or if you ask me for it. But yeah, I'm not gonna do this right now on a stream. We have not so much time left, and I would rather get into some more games. So yeah, let's get it. Hopefully you're gonna understand. Yeah, that is Rascal for you guys. It's all good, man. It's gotta love the dude. He's a little bit particular, but I'm used to it. I'm used to it. I'll take it as a positive criticism, even though I have to agree with Josh. That was mean, unnecessarily. I think, come on, man. It was a nice stream this evening. We've had a lot of viewers, a lot of people tuning in, and from what I've seen in the chat, I think you guys have actually managed to have some fun and enjoy. But yeah, let's get into it. Oh, look at this son of a gunman. Trebuchet. All right. Get him, dude. Get him. He literally barely scratched that new paint. And that is a squishy robot, man. And dude, they couldn't even get some nice damage. Yeah, I'm not sure about that setup, brother. But hey, if you're having fun with it and you want to test it, go for it. I'm also kind of doing that this evening here. Running some stuff that some people would argue about. Like, man, why are you running that crazy stuff? Where am I going, man? See? Man, again, I'm not offended or anything. But that Rascal's comment, like literally free, that's a little bit free hate, man. See, that's how it looks like. It kind of got me a little bit distracted, off track here. But yeah, let's let's get back. Rascal, what the freak, brother? Wyman, what did I do to you this evening? I'm gonna bring Frosty and Martin and Finn for you next Saturday. I literally just told you that. I'm gonna bring the good business. No worries. But if you're not gonna be there next Saturday when this is gonna happen, then I'm gonna roast you, and I'm not gonna be nice to see how it feels. All right? Oh man, I've lost my my head here, literally in all senses. Let me see. I'm gonna try to hold on to this beacon a little bit, even if I'm not dealing too much damage. Boom. Alrighty, still there. Can I jump? Ah, I have the... what can I do here, man? This is risky. This is risky, but I gotta fight for the beacon. Let me see. What is this? Not a has status. This is a Rex. I'm gonna use my mothership to see if I can continue to deal a little bit of damage, but no ammo. Yeah. I've tried, but that was a fail, 100%. Let me see. This guy... standing on business and standing on the beacon. That was nice damage on a Leo, man. You guys know how tough the Leos can be. If I can max this setup up, we might be onto something. Those stings, they might seem like they are very older weapons, man, but you know what? They added to the DOT, and I kind of feels like I see the damage. I don't know. They're barely level 1 Mark II. I would love to max this setup to level 12 Mark II to see. It has potential, man. It has potential. Alrighty, let's see. Boom. I got cooked. Let me see. Oh man, I gotta drop the Titan. Gotta keep this peak and oh come on, man. And yeah, with the ice rockets, we can do much better against the Teth rather than with the shotguns. But he's getting right into my space here. Got him. We struggled just a little bit. But yeah, what happened to my teammates, man, this time? I don't know. See, this is one of those games where it's a little bit confusing. I'm not sure if I'm not doing a good job or if our teammates are not up for the task this time. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. This guy, I'm gonna have a harder time with him. I cannot catch up. The Bersaleri is much more agile than the Bjorn, and with those weapons, he can also slow me down. Let me see. Got a Princeps. But yeah, I have both of them, and they're gonna cook me. Roast me. Look at that, pushing me. Oh, we have a sword as the special ingredient. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot his shield and charge the frick out of that sword. I don't care, man. I'm gonna go down anyway. Hey, dropping into the last moment, man. There we have it. We're fighting until the end. It is what it is. But yeah, I would dare to say this time is not even on me. This time the teammates might not have been up for the task. Let's see. Rascal got blocked for that. Hey, that's on the mods. That's on the mods. If you guys are typing now, Finn, is that right? See you next week. No man is as big as they think. What the heck does that even mean, man? What did I say to... Alright, you know what, man? I'm not gonna get into it. Not max showdown. It's enough for my Raptor. I don't need to have a max showdown, and I'm gonna show you why. I mean, man, we did well. We did well. This time, I'm not roasting my teammates, but look at the scores, guys. I think we could have done even much better in terms of scores if the game would have went differently. But yeah, this is the good part on the showdown. You don't need the other levels. Let's have a look. The next upcoming one is 5% extra speed under the stealth effect. Could that help when we drop our mothership? We have a 3 seconds of stealth. Having that speed boost might help a little bit, but it doesn't impact on the overall setup. Weapon protector, again, useful, but not man. Do I have to spend 800 microchips that in my offers cost me 60 euros just to have this on this drone? No, no thank you. Level 4 is enough. This is the main star on this drone. It is the healing one. We got it for pretty cheap, so that does the trick. To answer you, Mr. Julius, and also good evening and welcome to the stream, man. Another new face here, man. Love it to see new people tuning in. God bless you guys and thank you so much. There we have it. Showdown, yeah, exactly, Finn, exactly. Usually when I give an answer to this kind of stuff, Finn is also there to back it up. Very experienced player, and this is thanks to him. Shout out to him. He was the one recommending the drone, and it has changed my Raptor since then. And I have to admit, I kind of did a mistake. The first time I tried it, I was kind of a bit of this is not it, man. You know what? So I've decided to listen to Finn, and hey, if this man is telling me this is good and this and that, let me give it another try. Let me give it, and yeah, since then, the rest is history. And that's enough. That's enough for the drone. Let's get into another one, man. And you know what? Like I said, I've had a blast this evening, man. So much fun, at least for me. And like I said, I hope you guys have had a lot of fun. But it is 8:20 p.m. and unfortunately, I will have to run the last game of the evening. I need to get me some dinner ready. I'm starving, man. I'm starving. I'm not even lying. Get dressed, take a shower, get some dinner, get dressed, and go for my night shift. I do have a small or quick announcement. Tomorrow evening, I don't have to go to work. It is a festive day here, or I don't know how to call it. Yeah, we don't have to work tomorrow, so I will have a short break again in the middle of the week. So let's see what I can do with that. Maybe I can run a nice, a little bit longer stream, like the usual 3 hour if we can get it in. And we're gonna have a little bit of a spicier hanger. We're gonna start upgrading this pretty much similar, just a few. I have a few free-to-play ultimates in there that I can use, like I said. I have a few meta weapons in there also that we can use. And like I said, not all free-to-play are broke or miserable, man. Some of the free-to-plays are actually lucky. They participate in giveaways. They get nice prizes from the free data pads. Yeah, free-to-play does not mean you have nothing but destroyers and marts in your hangar. I've seen some free-to-plays. One of the best examples would be our mod, Simi Doing Work, which unfortunately he's not present here. He is a free-to-play, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe he did say that, or whatever. Even if that would be the case, he's not a free-to-play player. He's definitely a low spender, but I think he's free-to-play. Man, the hangar, the dude rocks. Really good hangar, like I said, yeah. Maybe when we're gonna have him on stream, I'm gonna show you guys his hangar. It's pretty impressive, and the dude has skills. He plays very well. He knows his hangar. Yeah, free to play does not equal being miserable, to end the topic. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have some oh my god, look at that, man. Let me chill for a second, let me relax and not to start rushing like crazy or brainlessly here. We have Iron Angel again in our squad. Man, does that mean Sleazy is in there as well? I'm not sure. Let me see. Alrighty. Yeah, maybe this is gonna be the first robot that I'm gonna work on and add a little bit of firepower with some weapons. I don't know what, maybe some ultimate Coronas. Even though the Shatter, I dare to think that they are more powerful than the Corona. The only thing about the Corona is that they have no reload, and for a brawler or for the situations that I'm using the areas, like in this case for example, I cannot be dealing with the reload time. That's the only. I think the Shatter might be saying some nonsense, but my first impression seems like the Shatter deals more damage than the ultimate Corona. Alright, let's see. Oh man, yeah, this is, hey, might be running another quick one, man. You guys know it. If the last game of the evening is horrible, I might be running another one, even if I lose, but at least if it's a good game to end the evening. Like, I kind of don't want to. It has been an amazing stream in my opinion, and I don't want to end it with a sour taste. So we might be running another quick one. Alright, we have 2 bowlers in there, man. I'm gonna try to deal with both of them. Seeing some nice damage in there. Alright, let me see. I got suppressed. Bro, why do I keep getting suppressed from Maulers, from Bjorns? What is that? Where is the suppression coming from, bro? Like, what? Maybe this Titan already. I just, honestly, I don't even know all the abilities of the... Yeah, I keep getting suppressed, man. This guy, maybe because that Leo is not linked to him. So, interesting. I even got suppressed from a Bjorn today, man, on live stream, and he wasn't linked to a Leo or anything. Like, again, kind of a trolling a little bit. What was his name, man? I forgot. Oh, he's hacking. He's hacking. I should not be suppressed, but since I got suppressed, he's hacking. Nah, man. Much love to Patrick Merlo. Yeah, Patrick Merlo. I'm just playing a little bit here. Just playing. Alright, we have 3 beacons, but we're 3 against 5. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, this is just it's not gonna end well, even if it we're gonna have another one. I can't end with a game like this, man. Come on. It's not because of the L, like I said, it's because I want to end with a nice juicy game. Man, not enough firepower for all these guys' shields here. Did a good job. Nice one. And he also had the Titan behind him. GG's. It was also, I ain't gonna lie to one, but man, I've smoked a lot less on the stream. Only just 3 cigarettes. This is the 4th one, which is still a lot, but compared to other streams where I literally go up to 7-8 cigarettes in 3 hours of streaming, that is a lot, man. A lot of smoking. This evening, a lot better. Yeah, I'm trying to make some progress here with the smoking, of course. I started working on it. Yo, my man, Karkuba is here. Good evening, Karkuba. God bless, man. Welcome. Gary is there as well. My clan broke top 40. All right, let me see. Paps, yo, welcome back, Paps. Let me see what the Karkuba is saying to us. It is always, it is and always was fun watching the stream. Been around the realm of War Robots since 2016, and I can safely say that is top entertainment right there. Always something to look forward to. Man, thank you so much for the kind words, man. God bless. And again, welcome. Look at this. This time, Angel and Sleazy, even myself, we couldn't. Oh man, we've had 2 randoms here. What the heck, brother? Champions, man. Let's have a look. Dude has a bro. Only with that test, that is a good. I mean, he doesn't have the pilot done, but alrighty. He has an Ocho MK3, Raptor MK3, Sword MK3, a Max Titan. How can you do 1 million damage, man, with that hanger? Like, what happened? This guy, he's a master, all close to bro, come on, man. This is not a hanger to deal 500k damage, man. This dude probably quit the game, or like I said, one of his favorite robots or stuff like that got deleted in the first moments of the game, and he couldn't care less about the game and stopped. Let's see our 3rd random. He did well. He did well with his hanger. At least he tried. You can see he put effort into the game. Yeah. What can I say, man? I'm gonna play another one really quick. Let's get it, man. Last game of the evening. Hopefully we're not gonna jinx it. Like I said, even if we're gonna lose, at least let's make it memorable to end the evening. And this stream, with a nice one. All right, let's get it. I'm gonna start with the Typhon, the 600 meters range. We're gonna find a good spot where we can place ourselves and try to cook from there, support our teammates, defend the beacons, take down opponents. Let's try it, man. Usually this spot here, I'm gonna go here, let me see. Right behind this thing can offer us a little bit of a cover, and we can move left to right. Doesn't always work necessarily well, but we can try. It's a good spot. It's a good spot. See, I have access to some of the reds that are pushing the... The only issue is this guy, I'm gonna piss him off. He's gonna come for me. Look at this. I'm gonna start backing up already. Yeah, he might teleport here, so I have to change my spot. Let me see. Yeah, he's there, man. What did I tell you that? I knew it. I know these test players. He got triggered. And fair enough. I would do the same thing, man. I would go for... I wouldn't call myself a camper in that situation. But yeah, for the player that tries to farm damage, they can be dangerous. Oh, ultimate Ravana. Lucky for me, he doesn't have that powerful weapons. Oh, Quantum Radar. We do have a Quantum Radar. Yeah, buddy, you thought you were safe? Not here. Let me see. I need to get this beacon. Because if these guys start dropping here, that's a big problem. All right. That guy is coming back. But again, not many issues with that Lynx as well, because he has the hell weapons, not very powerful. But yeah, man, that Ravana is taking quite a moment there to go down. Come on, any teammate willing to give a hand to get rid of this guy? Oh my freaking god, man. He doesn't even have a defensive drone. He has the Quinting for the electric weapons. Finally, thank you, teammate. Let me see. Oh, sword. Got a little bit too close, but due to that That tree there, I couldn't shoot him. Yeah, brother, I need to get rid of these links. And I should probably be pushing for center since I have a Leo link. Yeah, man, yo, you're starting to annoy me. Let's get him. He's also being linked, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, as long as he's not that big a problem, just a little bit annoying. My main goal here is to go for that center. And oh, no freaking way. No freaking way, man. No freaking way. There's no point for me to fight that guy, and he's gonna delete me. Man, I need to try something. It's risky. It's gonna take some time, but I'm gonna try to open the back door, as I like to say it, and a flank on this side. Hopefully, it's gonna take some time for them to see me, or I don't know, because that center, it's not accessible. We need a third beacon, and the center it's a no-go right now. There's no way we can get in there. Not even with the Titan. But that Rook spotted me. He's trying to come for me. Yeah, let me... Hey, it takes a lot, man, and sometimes it's a waste of time, I have to admit it. Sometimes, yeah, they're gonna chase you and they're gonna take you down. I have my Death Survivor. Hopefully that's gonna get me there. Come on. All I need is this beacon, because I have my Titan ready. Oh, really? At the last second, man. At the last freaking second. Yeah, hey, would have been a hell of a plan. Like if I would have been able to drop my my Bjorn in there. This time, I can't do that strategy again. I have to go all in and push for the center. Make use of my mothership. Yeah, gotta get in there, man. Noden, smaller, whatever it is. Most likely we're gonna lose the game anyway. Let me see if I can get this guy really quick. Nice! That's a huge W for my Titan, because those swords can chop on nicely through my... But yeah, look at this guy, man. Tough. I mean, my Bjorn kind of taking it like a champ. Not gonna lie. We still have a decent HP, but I need ammo. I need to reload. Oh man, what? What the heck, brother? Look at that. Yeah, too many Titans, man. Too many Titans for my Bjorn. I'm just gonna farm damage at this point, guys. Like, if I'm gonna go down, at least for my stats. Look at all my teammates, man. Nobody's pushing a center because, like I said, it's very difficult. Let's be honest. It's a no-go zone with all those Titans, the Nodens. But I had to try it. I had to try it, and this son of a gun. Let me see. What? Come on, man. It's literally one shot. I thought I've dropped my mothership. That was my mistake. I thought I've dropped my mothership there. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get this guy, man. Not even that Nodus can help you, dude. There we have it. Yeah, but see, this is much better. At least I've tried. I've played well. But these guys are too strong. Pretty strong and tough opponents. Yeah. Conclusion, overall this evening, even though we took some L's in there, I think considering the hangar we are running, we didn't do bad. We didn't do bad. And some of the L's, they were due to my poor decisions, I have to admit it. But some of the other L's have been also due to a lot of randoms, scoring 1 million, 500k, 1.5 million. Not being helpful, man. Even here, look at this. We got a nice damage in there, 8 million damage. But yeah, the opponents, they had this meta guy cooking. Look at his stats. Look at his anger. I'm not gonna blame anyone here. It is what it is. I'm gonna take the L, but I am satisfied, or more satisfied with this last game of the evening rather than the previous one. So I'm gonna rest my iPad here. My cigarette went off. I'm gonna light it again. There we have it. And of course, as always, I have quite a few minutes to talk to you guys a little bit. Keep reading the chat, at least the last messages. Alrighty, let me see. Mech Animal, I think that's a pretty good. I smoke like twice as much as that, lol. Me too, man, me too. I smoke a lot, man. I smoke a lot. I know I should do some progress. I've already started. I'm trying to motivate myself, either from definitely the main reason for the health, but also from an economical view, to say it like this. And you probably know it as well, Daniel. Hey, it is a little bit of weight, you know. Like I said, I'm just a normal person. I have a job. I work. I get a salary. So from that salary, I have to pay attention to my bills and all expenses like everybody else, man. And yeah, cigarettes oftentimes, or I would have to say, even get me in trouble. I've had months where I've run short, you know, and let's say, for example, if you have to borrow money to kind of pass the last week until you get your next salary, you have to put gas in the car, you have to buy groceries. Maybe, you know, we have the vending machines at work. I kind of always like to have some spare change, or I mean, I use an app. I use an app to grab some coffee, to grab some water, this and that. So when you're short of money, you have to divide all this into all that, and you have to add the cigarettes, which are very expensive and is very noticeable when you are in those kind of situations when you lack resources or you're running a little bit low on your economy. It is what it is, man. Sometimes happens. So yeah, it is a lot of weight, extra weight, the cigarettes. But yeah, the main reason definitely the health, and I'm gonna start working on it. Like I said, let me see. No need to apologize to me, Daniel. Apologize to yourself for creating this habit. He didn't create it, man. We just picked it up, unfortunately, due to our childhoods. Maybe I've picked this habit in my childhood. Like I said, me growing up without the presence of my parents. I was picking up like literally everything that was coming to me. I think I've done a good job as a 10-year-old, being forced to work, to take decisions and this and that. I think I've done a good job, but yeah, unfortunately I did picked up this nasty habit, and I haven't let it go since. It is what it is, man. And I'm back in the room again. Hey, welcome back, Lovely Rose. We're just chilling. I've just done with the last game of the evening. It was an awesome one. I'm grateful, man, to have seen so many people tuning this evening. So many lovely fellas. Yeah, much love. And again, welcome back. We're chilling for a few minutes, just finishing my cigarette and chatting a little bit with the fellas here. Don't eat the processed foods, move more, drink water, and get a solid sleep. I'm gonna tell you guys something very interesting that I've heard not only one doctor, but more of them. They said that their words, not just because I'm a smoker, they said a person who eats right, who is disciplined and works out regularly, does physical activity and this and that. So eats right, trains, has other good habits like for your mental health and stuff like that, and smokes, it's gonna be much more healthier than a person that doesn't work out and eats bad. They said, oh, by much worse, it's gonna be much worse. They did say that smoking, it doesn't affect you in the same manner. Like if you take care of yourself in all the other aspects, you eat well, you hydrate yourself, you work out, you sleep properly, this and that. And I've noticed that myself as well. I've been smoking for 30 years, man, and I'm 40 years old almost, just a few months away. And I see some, as I go to the park a lot, or I used to go to the park a lot to train and this and that, I've seen much younger fellas being not even halfway my energy, my strength, my this and that, just because I take care of myself. Yeah, I'm not justifying this a bad habit, absolutely not. But yeah, I'm telling you guys what those doctors were saying. It is very important, man. Yo, Anto! See, Anto is a mod. This is the 5th mod, which, let me see. I will have to remove that, brother. I will have to remove that because, hey, let's be honest, it has been a lot of time since you have been here. But welcome back, man. Yeah, I'm still streaming, man. Still streaming, still doing our thing, absolutely. Welcome, welcome. Stop smoking, guys, before you end up like me, having several strokes before. Hey, hey, God bless, man. I'm sorry to hear that again, Lobo. But yeah, I don't want to make a sensitive question to say like this, but it was because of smoking. Yeah, that is definitely unfortunate, man. Sorry to hear that again, brother. But I appreciate you doing that and letting. We have a lot of younger fellows here. I appreciate you opening up and sharing this with us, just so they can actually hear the potential risks. I keep telling to people, man, don't get into smoking, man. Don't pick the habit. That's the best way to deal with quitting smoking. The best way to quit smoking is to not start. Bro, it's okay, not a problem. Yeah, I kind of have to do that, man. Like I said, most likely, and I hope you're doing great in real life. You have your own stuff going on, but obviously it's pointless to have a mod that cannot be present in the stream, at least here and there. So yeah, but always appreciated you stopping by, man. Much love, and like I said, I hope you're doing great with your projects, with your stuff in real life, and it's always a pleasure, even if it's gonna happen that I'm gonna see you or hear from you in the next upcoming 6 months. You're always more than welcome here, man. That was actually a pleasant surprise to have you here this evening. Man, this evening was so... everything went perfect. Not too much lag. To a certain extent, good games, good stuff. You guys seemed, like I said from the chat, that you have enjoyed it as well. So I am super satisfied with this evening's stream. Absolutely. Oh, I hear you. I'm not playing War Robots anymore. I saw you and I said I need to see what this man cooking. Alrighty. I hear you, man. Definitely. Alright, fellas, it is the time. It is 8:42 p.m. I'm gonna actually have to rush quite a little bit and get myself ready for work. So it is the time, like I said, to wish you guys a very lovely rest of the evening. As always, much love. God bless, man. Much appreciated, every single one of you guys tuning in. I'm not gonna start giving names just because also you guys know my memory doesn't help me. So if I say a certain amount of names and I'm gonna forget about other names, it's gonna seem like every single one of you guys, man. Yeah, I don't want my memory to get me in trouble. You guys know I love you guys. It is more than appreciated. But yeah, now I'm gonna have to sign off and see you guys tomorrow for another interesting episode of this I think pretty curious series. There we have it, man. Max signing off. Take care, guys. Peace.